it is live.
You need an audio test.
Yeah, just give me a second for to pull it up on Twitch myself and see.
Radio. I know exactly what I'll say for the audio test when you're ready.
Well, I mean, it's still live, so it's not like you're gonna abruptly say something.
Oh, never mind then. Witness the logos of streaming! There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the logos, the ethos, the pathos, and the bathos.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, when I pulled up the stream on my phone to test the audio, that is exactly the thing that just came through, was you saying the logos of streaming, so appropriate. But we're good. Alright. Hi, Bonchu.
Bye,
Bonchu.
Bye, Bonchu. So we just killed Hosea.
Yeah, we killed Hosea and had a bunch of people run in and go, "What have you done?" And then you find out that they have activated a weapon called White Spear.
Yeah, he literally had a dead man switch.
Specifically, Hosea had Esau wired to go, okay,
Not Esau,
if I die...
Imaginal.
Imaginal, sorry. He had Imaginal hardwired to go, okay, if I die, you blow up the planet. It's like, yes, sir.
You fire, yeah.
Roger Wilco.
Yeah, dead man switch. That's what I said.
It is. So now I have to leave, but, you know, running toward the screen and avoiding...
Running towards the screen with symbol encounters you can't fucking see. Oh, yeah. You forgot to heal Rastin.
Oh no,
Sure
he's
did.
only at 1500 health.
Whatever shall he do?
He'll be fine.
This might hurt. Come forth. Divine cleansing.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Whop, whop, whop. Sound like a damn cell phone vibrating on a table.
It's like it's like the Matt, you know those things where it's like playing the music on playing the music on the disc on like the disc drive and stuff and shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
that video where they like program the disc drives to be like, yeah, and rhythm and whatnot.
Oh, that's fucking
I'm ready
fucking
to go.
dying. Oh my god.
Ready for this? You're next.
Good start. Weird, funny sound effects.
I was gonna say, always good for a way to kick it off as we delve into intense plot scenarios.
But first,
is there any reason?
Time to get slowly punched by golems.
Is there any reason why, whenever that happens in like a game where like multiple of the same sound effect happens at once, it's just like 5 times as loud?
Yeah, there is a reason for that. Basically, it's an application effect. Just, you know, rather than having like one set of decibels essentially going off, you have them all going off at the same time. And because sound increases logarithmically, it will kind of enhance on each other.
Okay.
They essentially
Have
layer
you
each
ever
other.
seen those- I was about to say, if you've ever seen those meme videos where it's like, they'll play a clip of something, but then they'll start doing successively. One of two things: either you'll see a clip of them playing a clip, but then adding another layer of the same clip on top of it every second.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Or they'll play a clip and then they'll multiply it. They'll either like square it or they'll double it or something.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. It's like
rather than like thinking of it as separate audio going off at the same time, think of it as layers of audio stacking on top of each other.
That's practically what it is.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But it's just
So it's a multiplicative effect.
Exactly.
Or logarithmic, as you said.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, the way they sound normally is perfectly fine, but then when you get them all going off at the same time.
Yeah. The golems, when they get shot by Leslie's bullets, have kind of a similar effect to them, which is why that's funny too, because you can hear it more clearly as they're going. You know.
I'll show you. A bit short on the
Also,
fun
why her
factor.
bullets come in a little crisp as well, because
Because
whatever.
she shoots so much more rapidly.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's right there. You just passed the control room, idiot.
Is it working?
Probably not.
I don't know, but... Well, that's not good. It's still loading ray energy.
I don't know, I wasn't trained for this. I'm like a sword guy, man.
Oh, so how much you want to bet White Spear has already been co-opted by alt-right groups unironically?
I think I can stop
It's not.
Matt, the color white isn't inherently
There's no way I
racist.
can stop that first one.
I thought it was
But,
just
like,
like I thought it was just like a penis metaphor.
I
you
more
you know
meant,
that's
like,
what you know that's how Hosea thought of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I
he
more
had to
just meant-
compensate
You mean
somehow.
there's
I'm
nothing...
In
more-
his case,
John,
though,
I'm
it's
more-
not. In his case, no, it's not his. It's someone else's he took.
John, I more meant the inherent, implications of white
Well, if
and
we can
any
destroy the
weapon
turret at
name
the
would
bottom of
probably
this
be a
card.
little too much for, some dipshit to pass up on.
True. Someone would think it's an easy grab.
Yeah.
A white boomerang comes back and hits you in the fucking head.
God, if only.
Where are you going, Nico?
I overheard Hosea talking about another way to stop the cannon.
Oh, son of a... Are they Really? Really, game? This is where you're
Another
going
way.
with this?
What is it?
Mhm.
Let
Of
me
all
handle this one, Mr.
characters?
Lark. You know,
Really?
I really look up to you, Mr. Lark. That's why I want to help you this time.
Aw, bless you, Nico.
Hi, Nico.
Isn't he acting a little weird, Lark?
I think Matt knows exactly what's gonna happen.
Oh,
I
yeah,
unfortunately do. I know exactly what's going to happen.
yeah,
Look, I think it was pretty. It was pretty heavily telegraphed when Nico got replaced with a
Right,
with a
right.
largely identical character that uses the same weapons.
Right? It's like... It's like... God, I'm gonna bring up this game again because Frog has infected my brain with it. It's like Lovitz going in Legend of Dragoon, and there's the prince! Pretty much exactly like him, except for animation differences.
Big Zelos moment.
Mm-hmm.
I want to. Doesn't fucking Alfred only join? Was it Alfred or Albert?
Albert.
Albert. Doesn't Albert
Hence,
join?
hence
after,
the Prince Albert
way?
in a can jokes.
Doesn't Albert join only after Lavitz dies though?
Yeah, that's what I meant, is like, but it's the same...
No, don't
Right,
tell me
it's
that
not
wasn't
exactly the
fair.
same, but you know. They even mention early, though, that, he's a talented spear fighter in his own way, and you're just like, oh, okay. Anyway, this is serious time, I suppose.
I mean, as serious as it's gonna get.
He gave us one final great scream on the way out.
Here I go.
Destroy that.
Time to go.
Can't
Now,
do
only
that,
if he
Nico.
crashes into the turret while going, oh!
Tell General Freya I give her my best wishes. I'm sorry for all the trouble I ever caused you.
You idiot! Do you hear what you're saying? You'll die if you do this. Get out of there!
I guess I am just a coward. I'm so scared I can hardly talk.
I think that's valid, though. For once, that's valid.
Sounds stupid. Stop turning it off.
I have to be cool as I die, Mr. Lark.
Nope. He ain't hearing any of that. He's going through with it.
God damn it, who showed Nico Independence Day? No, Nico, you weren't the worst character in the game anymore!
Yeah, we put Sergeant there instead.
Mr.
Right?
I'm sorry that all I ever did was cause you trouble, even in the very end.
Imagine if Nico was wearing his gondolier outfit
Right.
during that.
Oh man, that would have been the perfect send-off.
Unfortunately, those don't display in cutscenes. Those only display in the menu in some skits.
No, Nico!
Rip Nico.
Rip Nico.
Rip Nico.
Lark, what happened? What was that explosion?
We did it,
Wouldn't you,
Al.
wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
Sacrificed himself to save Diamant.
You know the best part of that clip is that was his father he said that to.
Oh, I know it was set up.
Talking about Nico's.
Still fantastic.
Lescard's turret was pointed at Diamant, so to keep it from firing, he...
Lark. The blast stopped before it reached Diamant. But Nico...
No, now he'll be remembered as a war hero, and the military will retroactively rewrite his military history so that he was like a huge military hero all the way. No one in history will ever know he was an idiot now.
Well, until he gets revived 100 years later, missing various parts of his body, and then they wonder what the hell happened. Why did this fraud?
No, then the-
fraud.
Frog, you don't know how propaganda works. Listen to your PR man. If he comes out like that, they're just gonna say it was degeneration from the cloning process. Come on, dude.
Damn.
I'm disappointed in you. Think harder.
I like how Alpha's just like, all right, well, next order of business, I'm gonna go stab a rock.
Right.
But what about the Divine Race? Fuck them.
There's only a limited
Fuck 'em.
number
I
of
don't
dragon
fucking
gems.
care.
There aren't nearly enough. Without those gems, they can't live down here either.
So this game that we are now playing in 2021 literally has a plot device that there aren't enough N95 masks to go around. I just want to point that
I'm
out.
afraid I can't let you go any further.
Alpha's really just going, so fuck them.
Yeah, yeah.
Imaginal now. He's the reason both Adele and Nico are dead.
I'm not protecting any god.
Remember
I'm
when
protecting
Adele
my
died
fellow
by
human
basically just
beings.
telling Alf that she doesn't like him, and then going, bye.
It was the best scene in the game. Of course. I
Ruin, what was
remember
it? Ruin, what was it we were talking about? You said that she left him on read.
She really did.
Yeah, she left him on red.
Fine. Then I'll get revenge my own way.
It's just like, I knew you liked
Like,
me,
it's-
but you weren't
What are
even
you
close to
thinking of
second.
doing now?
But it was cute that you tried anyway.
It's literally just like, oh, Alf, you,
That's certain to bring some
You.
despair to Imaginal.
bye.
Yeah.
Wow, we got Rapton in the party, guys. It's been a long time coming, but we finally have him.
No kidding, right?
I should check people's weapons real quick.
While you're here, why don't we put everyone in black or equivalent mourning colors, please, as we pour one out for Nico.
Okay.
Press F for Nico.
F.
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 Let's see. So outfits.
Damn, who's gonna clean my bathroom now? Fuck.
That's the closest thing Leslie has.
Yeah.
That's what you'd
Oh,
wear
there's
to a
also-
funeral.
Well, there's also
Wait.
the black cat garb. That could also.
No, I like Leslie's the kind of person who's like, yeah, I could pick up someone at a funeral, so yeah, she'd go with
I
that.
think she has to wear the maid outfit.
She
Maid
does.
outfit, yeah. Yeah.
Man,
I think he's
Mark
got to
has a
go with
few
the.
options.
I think he's got to go with the coat or the silk collar top, or the
Yeah,
tank
let's
top.
go.
Silk color code, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Tank
we'll
top,
go with
guns out for Nico. Nah, silver colors.
that.
That looks like
yeah,
something
right,
a
yeah.
kid. That looks like something like a kid would wear to like church or something.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That one's actually appropriate. Dark coat. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
the-
well,
the-
the-
Or the butler outfit.
Yeah,
I
butler.
mean, when in
Yeah,
doubt,
he's wearing-
if
he's
all
wearing
else
his-
fails,
he's wearing-
you could put him in the bear costume.
And then
Also
for
work.
No,
Surge,
leave Surge,
he
leave
has to-
Surge.
he
Leave
has to wear the
Surge.
dog costume.
Leave Surge. We're-
I don't think there's anything. Up
We need him
here.
to understand he is the worst character, especially now that even when Nico was around, he was the worst, but especially now, he's the worst.
Okay.
Oh, see, the thing is when Nico was around, he wasn't the worst. He got progressively worse after Leslie joined.
Oh, you're right.
I-
So
I
Nico
I
was pretty much the Jerry of the group. Damn.
I was talking with John like 2 days ago about Archives and what I like about it and everything. And I like Cecile. I think she's funny. She's just kind of like on her own adventure and shit. But
Yo,
dear God, Dear Lord, there is nothing more painful in this game than Cecile and Surge interactions.
No kidding, right?
Every single one fucking physically hurts me.
Yeah, that tracks.
But like Cecile and Rastin interactions, great.
Literally one of the best. Literally one of the best skits in the game is literally Rastin and Cecile talking about parenthood, and Rastin gets to talk about his reaction to first holding his newborn daughter in his arms. Because it's such a really great and genuine moment.
Well,
And
and if you watch that skit, the payoff for like him swearing on the honor of his wife and daughter to ice Ignacy is chef's kiss, really good.
Oh, it's perfect.
It's a shame Ignacy isn't a more prevalent character.
No, but bringing Rastin.
I'm gonna throw this out here. Most of the villains in this game are trash.
Heads up, folks.
Let's go get 'em.
The villains are not great.
I was saying with John too that I would say like the appealing antagonists of this game are the rival party rather than like Hosea and Ignacy.
And then there's Vice, who is so conflicting. No. He's so conflicting in like what his intentions and motives are, but at the same time he just goes with it and doesn't give a fuck about anything, and it's really funny to watch every time.
That's it?
Pretty good.
We'll say it's usually a good sign, and by good I'm air quoting there, when the stuff that we come up with for the villain is more compelling than the, textual stuff for the villain. Granted, it's usually because it's funny as hell that the stuff that we come up with, but when there's nothing the game's providing and all we have to go off it for, like, say, Hosea is that, he's barely holding on to his skin suit, it makes you thunk.
Problem is that
Is it over?
as a character, as a character in this narrative, Hosea lacks presence. And you want to know who else lacks presence? Surprisingly enough,
Ignacy.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
The rival party is the only one that actually is like there most of the time.
Because you see them all the time.
I do need to point out Ignacy and Hosea are dead, and the rival party is still around, so maybe they really were meant to be the main.
The rival party minus one of the linchpin.
Of
their party.
You know what I mean. But like, Alf, who is now basically the driving antagonistic force at this point, is still around. Dinos is still out there. Clyde's basically backed off on his own volition at this point, so I don't know that I'd count
Clyde
him.
is just kind of like, oh well, shit. Alf just got worse. I'm going to McDonald's.
Yeah. So.
Ruin, you just ruined.
No. Clyde goes to McDonald's and he goes, shit, I gotta go to McDonald's, but who do I get it for? And then Dino's just looks at him and it's like, get McDonald's for yourself, you idiot! And Clyde just stops and goes, I never thought of that before.
No, Frog, I'm just imagining it cutting to Clyde into McDonald's and he just goes, man.
As an alternate idea, I submit Clive driving late night to the Taco Bell, wondering what the fuck he's done with his life.
While this music is playing in the background.
Yes, this exact music. Just goddamn, where did it all go wrong? Should I get a chalupa or a beef burrito?
There's nothing stopping you from getting both, sir.
Oh, you're right. This, yeah, okay. I'll get both.
If I get both, I'll have trouble falling asleep.
Not my problem.
Ruin, when we were talking earlier, you basically described Clyde as just being that meme sound clip of "Help me."
He's very internal screaming.
Because he's actually a decently interesting character, because he basically is stuck between what he feels is his obligation and what he thinks is actually the right move.
Activate all of a sudden.
Hosea fell down the stairs.
Totally of his own volition.
There's no one left to assemble the sleeping divine race.
You common race
That-
infidels?
That was really weird sentence mixing.
Yeah, it was like they tried to mash together 2 takes and it didn't quite work.
It sounded like they compressed it to fit like what the length they needed.
Yeah.
Divine race.
Divine race.
Enough! If you keep on blabbering like this, then I'll destroy all of you right now.
Yes.
Shit!
I'll kill.
shit!
Or just be like, I'll kill everyone in this room. Fuck off.
You just imagine that Blark's balls just suddenly quadruple in size and become fucking iron and drop to the floor.
So like a Grinch Stole Christmas zoom in on his heart, except it's on Lark's testicles.
Sealing off the room
You
that
just see
Hosea
him
was in
drop
should
in
do
real
the trick.
time.
Yeah. And the legends say his balls grew 3 in 3 sizes that day.
If that's the case, then I can just overwrite the code on the lock.
We're locking Imaginal in his
Alright,
room
let's try it.
Yep.
so he can think about what he did.
You killed Nico. Go to your room.
I just love our protagonist just going, shut the fuck up, I'll kill everyone in this room.
Pretty much.
Oh, that was so good.
If Alf gets to run around and yell his mouth off, then so do I.
Rash is just finally smiling, and it's just like our boy's finally growing up.
I think we're hitting the point where, I mean, it's a bit late in the game, but we're at that point where I think Lark's actor is like into it, like pretty consistently.
Yeah, his
Yeah.
stuff with Nico at the very end was also very. That was like the most emotionally driven.
Yeah.
It was
Lark
good.
has been this entire game. Like
I-
solid
I-
delivery. all
I
things
don't
considered.
know enough about like dubbing to know if it's standard protocol to roughly go like in plot order, like with the
That's
exception
fine.
of like combat
We only
lines
need
and
to
stuff
keep it
like
sealed
that. But
until
yeah,
we
Because
neutralize all the
combat stuff is always at the end.
yeah, because you're gonna yell your fucking throat out doing it,
Then
you
we'll
know.
just destroy
But
them
with
with
that
rock and
exception, I
be
don't
done
know
with
if it's standard protocol to do the story in order, because I know like in film and stuff they don't. They just film
think
what's available. But
I think it makes the most sense to do.
yeah, you don't
Story
have to
stuff in
worry
order.
about like you know securing scenes and all those variables when you're voicing stuff. So I guess you can just kind of go in order. But you're right. There is a certain point where pretty much all of the actors, with like a couple of exceptions, really have kind of grown into it a little bit
What's going
more.
on?
Like a lot of the tee hee her funny stuff, with the exception of like that weird audio glitch there, really was from more the beginning of the game. And you know, the deliveries, it's still, I'd say, a little
ozone wave?
wooden feels too mean, but I don't have another word for it.
It's a little
You know,
stiff.
It's a little
What the
stiff.
hell is going on
but
with
it's
the
not bad.
story?
Not that.
Oh,
Could this be
I'll be frank, like, the story's completely lost me at this point.
Oh, but something really
Oh.
weird is happening.
that.
Is
No.
this Tales of the Abyss again?
It's called the final dungeon, baby.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the
We're not-
final dungeon suddenly emerging from...
The
I thought this was
ocean.
gonna be the penultimate dungeon.
Oh, well... Okay, a penultimate. A dungeon is emerging from the ocean.
It's a skywalk. The other one that crashed.
Yes.
Because remember, there were 2 skywalks,
Yes, Angel Island, got it.
and one
Yes, I
of
know,
one
I
of them
made-
has been basically sitting underwater.
Wait, I already made the Angel Island joke about the one we're on. This is Atlantis. So yes, this is Atlantis. Oh god, that's a lot of ozone.
This is the hoest of zones.
Hoest of zones.
Hey,
there are
did
some
you
who
guys
call
see
the other
Sarah
skywalk
Ozone?
the Red Light District.
What was it?
Well, you weren't here, so I guess you didn't. In the middle, there was a huge coral reef we saw from the boat when we escaped Mondalro.
Wait, that coral reef is the source of the hose?
Coral is evil!
According to the monitor readings, it looks like it.
Or like what's on top of the coral reef, but
At
sure.
this rate,
Yeah.
the crystallization of the whole zone is going to reach the cities any second now.
So we have to go
Let's
to
land
the
over
to the
there.
to the place
A
and
normal
fucking
coral reef
blow it
shouldn't
up.
produce tons of ozone like that.
I would know. I'm a marine
If we don't do
biologist.
something, the crystallization's just going to keep spreading. Let's hurry.
Alright, since Nico's not around to sacrifice himself, Serge, you're up. I want you dead by the end of this next dungeon.
Not happening.
Fucking asshole.
Too
Never-
late.
Never considerate of others' feelings. is
Making
he?
me run back out of this place for a third time.
Hell yeah. Top tier backtracking.
It's just the robots being like, wait, no, please, we just wanted to play.
Here goes.
It's fine. Experience is always useful.
We give up. Have mercy.
I made cookies. Will you let me go, please?
This might
Do
be a
you
problem.
want to build a snowman?
It's not looking good.
For old time's sake.
On just one enemy, though?
Sword of Crimson.
Ah, he didn't do the funny line.
Dang.
He didn't say. Bart didn't say the line.
I should,
Heal a little bit.
Then I said that really antiquated phrase. Yeah, good times.
Devil's beating his wife.
Fucking
I think every
Alabamaism.
I think every time Lark inappropriately uses that smug expression, I think the devil is quite literally beating his wife.
Like, that expression's also. I thought about it. That expression's also weird because does Satan strike you as the monogamous
Ready for
type?
this? This
I don't know,
might be a
who says that Satan just has one wife?
Yeah, exactly.
Or just one spouse in general?
Right, or does it have to be necessarily a female spouse? He strikes me he'd go for any gender, really.
Here goes.
No,
Yeah.
in this case, it's very specifically a wife.
I know, that just feels like it's pigeonholing him, though.
True.
That was
He's against such strict traditional morals.
I feel like I do feel like Satan would be a pretty equal opportunity abuser.
Right, exactly. Like, why...
please stop shooting, Riffia.
Oh!
be a problem.
Speaking of pigeonholing and abusing only one person, hey, robot, knock it off.
You could probably cure Leslie of her status ailment, eventually.
I'll show you.
She got
Oh, you
found
know.
a while ago.
Don't worry about it.
Let me sing for you.
La.
Lahi.
Is anyone hurt?
Or just in case the filter cut me off. Oh, there we go. Forgot I have to keep it short. Otherwise, my microphone just goes, no.
Your microphone goes, that's background noise.
Oh, time for more sad music.
I think that's just the music of this area.
Time for Lark to say he's gonna kill everyone.
They clearly picked this track knowing what was coming, John. Like, we want the player to feel bad as they're leaving this area.
Time for Clyde to sit in the drive-thru of a Taco Bell while contemplating his life choices.
Yep.
Man.
I really shouldn't have had all those Locos tacos. They're
Do you
not
want to
agreeing
drink with
me.
that?
Oh,
He's just looping around in the drive-thru.
yeah. Sir, do you want a drink? Yeah. You guys still have the Baja Blast? Sir, we always have the Baja Blast. I'll have a Baja Blast. See, again, this stuff is more amusing and compelling to me than what they actually gave the villains. So there you go. We should and should not write an RPG, because it will be the best and worst thing of all time at the same time. I mean, I don't know that you really had anything you wanted with Adele. I'll give it to you on Nico, but in Adele's case,
Adele kept things interesting, you know?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Her bullying the fuck out of Alpha was very funny.
Yes.
If anything, she was the only
Bullying the
villain that
fuck?
really was.
You mean
Interesting.
bullying the fuck? You mean literally inciting a conflict between two countries that were going to sign a ceasefire for the sole purpose of getting him to kill his own brother.
Yeah.
amazing.
I mean, that is literally the most impactful and
It's just
dynamic thing any
It's
villain
just
in
a
this game
prank,
has
bro.
done.
It's just a prank, bro.
The fact that shit fucking worked, even though the soldiers that they
Was
used
that
were
a
bullies.
good? Was that?
That
a
was an
good
actual. I was gonna
interaction?
say that was like a genuine interaction.
It was literally don't beat yourself up. Don't blame yourself for Nico's death. Nico went out on his own terms.
Say, let
That's
me
what it
land.
was, right? Did I read into that correctly?
It was.
Yeah.
More or less.
And Serge telling her to, she's still just a kid. She can still be coping.
Yes. To be fair, Cope and so do we sometimes.
What?
Oh, is that where he is?
Jeez. I long for the touch of a woman. What the fuck?
Did not realize we'd be reading Copen's erotic friend fiction as part of this.
How badly does Copen wants to die?
Hang on, I'm going to look up, did the Arcrise Fantasia translator work on Bob's Burgers? No. But, yeah, that was straight out of Tina Belcher's books.
Let's see. The shop is in the second screen, I believe.
Yes.
Because we need to restock our stuff.
Because you're about to go right into that dungeon, right?
No, actually.
No.
There are some, in a rare instance of doing side quests on stream, there's a couple that are actually kind of important to do right now.
Gotcha.
Wow, what a big dent to your Rico bank.
I have so much money.
You're so poor.
Actually, is there... Armory, da-da-da-da-da.
What?
Was there a guild in here? No, this town does not have a guild. Okay, I'll have to go somewhere else. I think Carbunculus was the best place to go to a guild because it's like right at the entrance.
Carbunculus.
Carbunculus is here for moral support and nothing else.
Boop. Just fly off the top of the map because that's how these maps definitely work.
Hell yeah. I mean, to be fair, if you think about it, that's how globes work.
No, it's not.
I'm kidding.
Are you saying
Technically,
world's
like-
flat?
I believe it's like,
Oh.
what was it, like all JRPG worlds are technically a torus?
Basically.
I
But like, if
don't
you,
know,
I think
Jack.
if you were doing it like relatively like thinkable, you would go off one top part of the screen and then come off the other top of the screen on the equal part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So let's
Why are
see,
you all
I need
wearing
to
black?
do-
That's an odd-fashioned choice. Oh.
Archaic relic?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why.
Need to do that one.
As well as Mysterious Request.
And that one.
Mysterious request, huh?
Let me double check just to make sure those are the only two I need. Archaic relics.
No, the last one you need is in the weapon shop to the side of... No, sorry.
Mysterious request. Yeah, okay.
You found them? That was it?
Yep, those are the two that I need to do.
Is that for, like, side stuff, or is that, like, in-the-game stuff?
Well, we'll need the upgraded light ship in order to get all the progress.
Gotcha.
All right, because that's a thing.
Right.
And we gotta get.
Because if you'll recall, we encountered one of them in the sky at one point.
Yep.
Yes,
Yeah.
and we gotta see hot progress, Mama.
Grant's, I believe, was over here, but first. Wait, no, that's not Batrachides.
Nope.
Batrachides is this one,
Keep track of these Batrachides, John.
which we can finally go back to because it's no longer occupied.
Batrachides nuts.
They might actually just be over here. They said in the plaza, but that's not exactly.
Right, specific.
Yeah. Is it you? No.
It's probably that person in the back there.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
You look a little too distinct.
Box? Strange box? Please
Don't
don't
open the box.
Everybody say,
If the cops approach you, throw the box away and leave.
everybody say it now. What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Well, I do have a good track record with delivering letters despite personal peril to me, so you came to the right place, ma'am.
We were just there.
I know.
It's time for the world tour!
Is that what this side quest is? Just going around to different locations on the world map?
It's going to a couple different locations.
Welcome to the Grand Tour.
Are we gonna go deep
Grand
into a
Tour.
dungeon
Grand
for a
Tour.
funny meme?
Welcome to the Grand Tour, Dragon Ball GT.
No.
Fair.
Go back to a palace.
You know what they call this castle in this town, right? Oh, palace.
Let's see. We
What?
need to go to the school.
Okay. At least Frog got it. It's okay.
No, I was laughing more at Rowan's reaction to the failed joke attempt than your actual joke.
Fine. Whatever.
Are we gonna find
I
the
guess
Wonder
I'm-
Chef?
I guess I'm just Ophalus.
You tried. There we go. It's not these
Got it.
boxes.
Just gotta clip through the wall a little bit. Just,
Speed running tech time. So, John, where are you submitting the speed run for our grand staircase?
Is it that snowman back there?
Do you want to build a snowman?
No, it said, gain the strange box in the soiled letter, go to a palace, local school, and approach the boxes on the left side.
Okay. Well, those are boxes, and they're on the left side.
Did you read the letter?
Do I have to? Maybe I do.
Yeah, go into the...
No, I can't.
Huh.
He technically
Weird.
already read it. It said that, he's hidden himself in
Yeah,
the
that's
palace.
where he got the
I
instructions.
okay. I had to approach a very
What?
specific point.
Okay.
Oh, huh? What? Okay.
Why would you make your triggers this inexact?
End of the game, they were probably rushing a little bit.
There's a Copen in that box, isn't there?
No, they all hang out at the Copacabana.
Flexible,
Flexible
rod.
rod.
Oh, baby.
So we got the strange box and the flexible rod.
There's there an Antrax.
And the soiled letter.
Really makes me think a lot about society.
It does.
I don't think that's actually a weapon is the thing.
No, it's an item.
Yeah.
It's just an item.
This is like the trading quest in Link's Awakening. Now you got to take the flexible rod to somebody who needs the flexible rod.
Flexibility is its only virtue.
This is not the movable rod. This is the flexible rod. It is highly movable.
But it's very flexible. You can
We
bend
just
it in
need
all
to
sorts
find-
of ways and it doesn't snap.
We just need to find the NPC who's going like, "Oh man, if only I had like a flexible rod or something," and then we give it to him.
Have it be a guy.
I will tell you. Luckily, this quest is only like 3 or 4 steps.
Okay.
I was gonna say this flexible rod could be for a guy who's just really bad at fishing.
Does a flexible rod help you? I guess it does. Yeah.
Yeah,
It wouldn't break as easily.
I don't know the first thing about fishing.
Wait, no, that's Bennett Nash, not Antrax.
The first rule of fishing is don't talk about fishing.
Okay.
I won't talk about it.
I can do that. I
We'll
don't
talk
have
about
anything
what?
to talk about. Yeah, what? What? Why am I at my computer?
I don't know.
Fly
Why are
over
we
the
going
purple
to the middle
place.
of the dungeon?
We're not. We're just flying over it.
Very evil.
Super
Crystal
evil.
continent.
You also missed a skit back there.
I did. I wasn't paying attention.
It's okay. It just said
This-
many possibilities.
Is this Antrax? It is.
Yep.
It is.
So I
Which
need to
still
go
look
to.
pretty fucked up.
Still a little borked.
Yep.
I mean, it's not like they were gonna rebuild it very quickly.
There have been
Fair.
RPGs where that's happened before, so it's nice and refreshing to see this one doesn't fall into that.
True.
Granted, Bennett Nash is trashed when you first get there, and it just stays that way.
I mean, the same thing goes for Domstein and
stuck
Ebalon
on
in
the-
Final Fantasy IV.
So we need to go to residentials? Yes.
Go to residential, Turtle Tower.
Thanks, guys. This is super helpful. Go to residentials and go to where mill facilities used to be.
Oh, what?
I guess here.
Okay, there we go.
Oh yeah, I see the Copen up there.
Yep.
Yeah, there's just a Copen and a bunch of
With
cats.
a Copen with a spear?
A propeller.
Oh no, he's got a spear.
He is holding a spear.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's obscured by the dialogue box, but
Oh, I see it now. I see it now. To the first dungeon!
Yep.
Away!
You know what I said? Wouldn't it be great if this quest made you backtrack to a dungeon, and then it fucking makes you backtrack to a dungeon?
yeah, but that dungeon is the last stop, so.
I got it. They still make you do it.
It's still a side quest.
Hand is wrapped around the key. Hold it out. And have a code. Yeah.
Sorry. Trying to be helpful. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. I'm free. Bible. Today was the best day that her and Lacey.
And now, where did I park around here? Right there. Also, I'm pretty sure that this crystal continent is now covering where the airship Weiss was in crashed.
I believe so. You're gonna get it eventually.
There we go.
You're good. You're good.
There's too many trees.
You just hear emanating from the sky.
You're good. You're good. Good.
Crunch.
Yep. Hopefully you got the extra insurance. What extra insurance? Oh, buddy.
Don't worry, we'll just buff out those scratches.
Spit shine.
Sneak past all these little birdies. And here's the little path that was not there before.
Huh. The Copen Secret Village.
Oh, hey, this is the tree village from Xenoblade Chronicles, where the Nopon live.
Kinda.
Oh, is this how we get the secret party member, and it's actually Ricky?
No, it's just a Copen. He has the unique ability to inflict depression, but only on himself.
Wait, was it a Copen inside the box?
Sure was.
Of course there was a Copen inside the box.
I'll get you acquainted sometime, but not now. We're keeping him in a bottle still.
I only wish to be touched on the forehead by Riffia.
Would you like to read my 14-part epic fan fiction about Riffia's fingers?
Suddenly he gets an entire Copen village addicted to the idea of getting touched by Riffia's fingers.
Just getting their heads impaled by Riffia's fingers.
And that's how the Copen porn industry got started.
Jesus Christ.
Turns out all that existentialism was just misplaced horniness. Oh, no. I don't fucking know what this is. Here you go.
Much more confused.
Huh?
They just beat the shit out of him.
You know, not many people get to see the Copenhagen rituals.
This is just Copenhagen, you're right.
I now have access to a highly mystical power. I have no idea. I have no idea.
This is what you can use against those little orb things.
Defeat orb.
Oh, very nice.
Thank you, Copen. Very cool.
And now you have to backtrack out of this entire dungeon, huh?
You know it, baby!
I forgot, just for completion's sake.
Of course.
And the map is burnt.
The Great Copen tree.
The Great Copen finger.
They do like fingers.
Yep.
Oh god, it's all coming together.
Mm-hmm.
Time to once again
God.
try to dodge enemies while running towards the screen like some sort of Crash Bandicoot level.
Copens started the Hand organization in Marvel Comics. All their head members are called fingers. It all makes sense now.
Elden Ring also has an infatuation with fingers. Based on the little preview stuff we've seen.
It is a word that if you...
Did Archrist Fantasia predict Elden Ring? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark,
What's
question
that?
mark?
Special thanks?
Per-
Hidetaka Miyazaki in the credits?
Let's do it.
In parentheses on that YouTube video, Frog, not clickbait.
I'm glad we didn't get
Not clickbait, real Elden Ring spoilers.
Is this the video title, is what you're saying, John?
Yo, you want to know what would make it genuinely definitive? Just throw out that it's an Alexander lore video.
Okay, so that takes care of that quest.
I can't wait to meet Alexander in Elden Ring. I really can't. I'm so excited for Alexander.
Gotta meet our jar lad.
I think what you mean to say is you can't wait to gander at Alexander.
True.
There you go.
No, I mean, I want to be friends with him, okay?
Let me go with the rhyme, you shitbird! God!
No!
Fuck you!
No!
You're right, you're not my type.
And if I remember correctly, this is where Gantz lived.
Yes, this is where he lived.
Where not Sid lives.
Why isn't he a party member?
That would make too much sense.
I was gonna say, we've got an open slot by proxy due to, Nico dying, so you totally could come with us.
No, Leslie took that slot, so let's kill Surge.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. By proxy means we kill Surge. Of course not. That makes sense, though. It's a highly specific thing. He probably doesn't have the parts just laying around.
Era of loss.
And now we have to go back to the tower again.
Which tower?
Is this the third trip to the tower?
The elevator tower.
The elevator tower?
For some reason, they really like sending you back to that dungeon.
Tower Vader? Ella Tower?
No.
Elevator
the one
music.
where you watch Al's team just make the slow descend up. And also the place where we just happen to see a dinosaur just ram its dump truck gus right into Rifia.
Still one of the most memorable parts of the game. How many other, even amongst JRPGs, how many JRPGs can you say our cleric got bodied by a drifting raptor?
I mean, the closest no joke, the closest you get is Ease 8 with Avalo Draghill, who can hit check you, but it's not the same.
But also, we gotta make a quick pit stop.
Oh man, we've taken pit stops for a pit stops. This is a real road trip now.
Because
this is
because the Copen now has that special ability.
That's right.
Is there a sphere somewhere around here?
There's
Guys, not to quote Avatar: The Last Airbender so directly, but this is all the crazy time-wasting nonsense I've been missing.
Like I said, normally I would do the side quests and stuff off-screen, but these ones are kind of important, so they need to get done.
Yeah, because they get you stuff to get other stuff, so you can. We heard you like side quests, so we put some side quests in your side quest, so you can side quest while you side quest.
Perfectly executed.
Thank you.
Down into the sub-shrine.
Shit, it's been a minute since we came back here.
Or wait. I don't think we need to actually go into here. I think we need to go into the shrine itself.
Is the guide not being particularly specific?
It says Antrax Parish to Ulkina Sub-Shrine.
could mean a lot of things.
Well, actually, let me just look at the map. Dark Echo Way, Dark 2-Way, Dragon Altar, Residentials. I think it actually might be down here, but I think this might be the faster way to get to it.
Yeah, wasn't there something down here you had to...
Undersea Fount.
That's where you fought the boss.
Yeah, that's where Shrimp was.
The shrimp who fries the rice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I need to make the shrimp who fries the rice into a boss in that game I'm playing.
You absolutely should. By the way, Ruin, you'd be proud of me. Our friend needs to go to IKEA for stuff, so I'm going along solely to take notes for the Escape from IKEA one-shot.
That's actually really amazing.
Yeah.
Nah, you'll be.
Do they think you're
Oh,
there
okay.
just
No,
to
the
help
sub.
out?
That's right. The sub shrine. The sub shrine was The sub shrine is where we disabled the
That's right.
skywalk.
That's right. And no, I've straight up told her that, like, yes, I want to come for this reason. No, I let her know exactly what my aim was. I'm like, I'll help out with stuff. I'll just also be taking notes.
Yeah, here we are. Let me save real quick because there's an optional boss down here that I don't necessarily want to actually run into yet.
Not yet.
Oh, is it
They're
just
a
kind of
little-
wandering around?
It's more the issue of how those bosses aren't always the most obvious.
Gotcha.
Like
that's right.
remember how
Yeah.
remember how the slime in the tower was just kind of looks like one of the regular slime jars sitting in a corner?
Was that the guy you just passed who was the sub-boss?
I don't think so.
Okay. Because it was a green statue that was just kind of sitting there. Oh, I guess they all do that. Never mind.
Is that slime?
There's the spherical orb.
Huh.
What?
Bridge power.
Sure. Wow, he even comes with little lanterns.
That's very cute.
Talented.
What a blessed little power.
Just a little gentleman.
Ah.
I think it might be that guy.
Ah.
Or
This is
not. No,
reviving.
never mind. I think these are just regular enemies.
Sword.
Yeah, it looks like they're blocking stuff.
Never seen anything like it.
It's a
Everyone,
mimic.
Ready?
Mercy Mimic.
I'm ready to go.
Piece of cake.
I'll show you. Use this.
Okay, they're still lower level than us though.
Mhm.
Here goes.
Granted, it's
Persona breath.
Big Persona vibes.
Can't believe this game ripped off Persona 5.
Must
Piece
answer
of
my
cake.
calling.
It's true, there's a very hateable cat in it right now.
Eat this.
I don't like Morgana.
Morgana sucks.
Yeah.
I
Having never played the game, I'll take your word for it.
Let's go.
Oh, it's
Are
little
those-
Terriermon!
Are those like bunnies with blunderbusses?
Yeah, they're
Juggling
bunnies.
balls?
Yeah, they're bunnies. They're
This is
juggling
a
bunnies with
design.
blunderbusses on bouncy balls.
Yeah, like this is a lot. There's a lot going into this. It's kind of
Let me
nutty.
sing for you.
Some part of me wants to say late game development, just throw ideas at the wall, but another part of me wants to be like, one designer, this was like their magnum opus that they fought for to be in the game since the beginning. Either way works.
Where's that cartoon ass sound effect? Oh my god!
I mean, what else noise did you expect him to make?
Hard and fast.
Everyone,
I
ready?
don't know, and that's the problem.
Ruin, can you fit these guys into the story you're developing too?
They're cute.
Also, these things are called kushi.
I'll show you. Got one.
That's the noise they make when
Here
they're
goes.
defeated.
That's extremely funny.
Out of my way.
free?
They don't even shoot the gun, they just hit you with it.
It's not a gun, it's a trumpet.
Oh.
I thought it looked like a gun. It's hard to tell.
It looked like a
because it's designed
blunderbuss,
as a chaotic mess.
I'll show you.
But I get why it's the trumpet. It's literally the juggling seal thing with the horn
Please,
and the
Hill
ball.
Refuge is about to die.
It's fine.
Oh. It's never okay.
Rock
Ooh, a
gem.
gem.
Rock gem!
But it looks like there was a sword on the left there.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a sword around here.
Your
Oh,
left,
right.
not
Yeah, right behind.
Could be
The sword is what I came down here
Everyone,
for,
ready?
in particular.
Gotcha.
They're cute, but we still have to fight them.
There was a missed opportunity to use Entry of the Gladiators as the battle music for these guys, though.
Got one. Here I go.
Which, given that it's in the public domain, I can do. Dun, 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 dun.
No rush.
Wait a
no
minute. No, that's not the sound they make when they're defeated. That's just a reaction to getting hit.
I'll show you. This is how it's done.
That's so fucking stupid. And you got?
Yoo-hoo!
It's a big old rectangle.
A big old rectangle, but it increases the amount of experience you get.
Oh, okay.
The big old rectangle with like a vial attached to it?
Eh, don't worry about it.
Huh.
Fraggle Rock.
No, continue to use the Sword of Fraggle Rock.
Yes.
Now, if he's got the Sword of Fraggle Rock, who gets the Dozer Drill?
Surge.
He would, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Probably.
God, Surge, you ruin everything. Get out.
Mob 'em up nice and fast.
I believe these are still, yeah, like the basic enemies that were here before.
Look, you can see through its body.
Piece of cake.
I'll show you.
Got one.
See ya.
So
Out
sorry.
of my way.
I'll cover you. All set. Let's move on.
A whopping 100 experience for everyone.
Weapon points, though.
Weapon points are always welcome.
So the Excellent Potion gives you a lot of experience. The Weapalot Potion gives you a lot of weapon points. Does Lancelot give you a lot of weapons, specifically lances?
Yes.
Yes, but they're useless. There's no one to wield them.
Oh, yeah, good point.
We are bereft of a polar user because Clyde's not in the playable party.
Sigh.
And can he replace Surge?
Right?
I would take pretty much anyone to replace Surge.
Get Dinos over here.
Right? In the name of chaos, buddy.
Yeah, but then he'd have to fight for Cecile over fist weapons, and that's...
I would exhume
fuck.
I would exhume Samuel's corpse and use him above Surge.
No, fuck, he wouldn't equip the fist weapons, he would just equip different kind of skeletons to summon.
Like the weapon is like weapon's basically just whatever he summoned at that point.
That would actually be an interesting RPG gimmick.
Well, and
Where
it would be
you're-
another connection to Tales of the Abyss, since Annis's weapon is just different Tokunagas.
No, it's not.
It should be.
It should have been, but her weapon was wands. She shared weapons with Tyr.
You know, I actually legitimately forgot about that, because for all intents and purposes, it's fucking Tokunaga.
Yeah.
Her weapon should be fists that she attaches to Tokunaga's hands. She should just install brass knuckles on him.
That was a legit...
Hi,
What?
buddy.
Oh, hi.
You!
There he goes.
It's Marshmallow!
Marshmallow!
You mean Mashgar?
No, Marshmallow is a much better name.
It would be very funny if you got it, and then, like, you say it in your inventory that you do a skit where everyone decides to call him Marshmallow, and then you just go back in the menu and it says Marshmallow. Yeah, that would be an extremely funny just running gag in this game of things just changing without no name.
No. And then you casually talk to Sarah about it, and it's just like, so yeah, we have this progress named Marshmallow, and it's just like, Marshmallow? And Rastin just like exasperated, just goes, they mean Mashgar.
No, it would be.
No, I like Marshmallow better.
No, it would be funnier if Sora just completely understood and just went along with it. Just yes, Marshmallow, the Rogress of destruction.
Mashgar just gets really fucking angry. It's just like, you fucking betrayed me. It's just like, you think I care?
So now we actually have tracking. We can see where Mashgar is on the map.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
He's that
He's
little
the
point.
green dot.
He's the green dot, yeah.
That's going ape shit. Yeah.
But that is part of why we're doing this side quest with the ship, because you can't catch him without the ship being upgraded.
Gotcha. There's the tower.
Yep. Gotta go park over here in the oasis.
And run all the way to the tower.
Avoiding these sandfish that I have grinded on for like 8 hours of my life. Because every time
dinner first.
Because due to the way level scaling in this game works, every time we stopped to do grinding, this was the area that was most accurate, like most closely scaled to us. So the sandfish and all that were always the best thing to grind on.
Again, I hope you took him out for a nice meal.
What am I looking for here?
A present to continue your relationship with the sandfish? John, I gotta stop walking you through this. You gotta figure these things out for yourself.
We are looking for archaic relics.
I'll make a nice gift for the sandfish. Meanwhile, in Zion.
Yeah, so to finish archaic relics, I just need to find an item here in the tower. Which is probably, if I had to hazard a guess, downstairs.
They'll have to make this awkward jaunt.
It's all the way at the top.
Well, I mean, if it's all the way at the top, you have a quick way to the top.
Well, quick for us, not for the characters.
Wait, did the boss draw respawn?
No.
It's just a regular slime now.
Okay.
It just gets replaced by a regular version of the enemy type.
Gotcha.
Mop them up nice and fast. Must answer my
Piece
calling.
of cake. Lead on.
Here goes.
Who's next? Here goes. Ha! See ya.
Killing these enemies I've killed a million times before.
Everyone ready? I'm ready to go.
John, you should throw the fight just so they feel better.
No.
Fair.
As easy.
Yeah. I hate those sprites just for how wide they actually are.
These things can be a bother. I'm ready to go.
Ready for battle.
They just reach you out and tap the side of your sleeve. You have to fight me now.
Don't miss the opening.
Hey, not bad. Eat this. Hit him now.
They're just one of those things with a hitbox way wider. Okay. Not down here then.
Of course it's not down here. You have to go all the way up to the top for it.
Yeah, probably. I figured I would check though, because the guide doesn't. The guide just says complete this quest.
How descript? I'll be back.
Wow.
Okay, shy
Wow.
guy. Okay, shy guy.
Wow. Wow.
Whee! Is it up here on the top floor? No. To the control room. Woo! Maybe not?
Huh.
Uh-oh.
Well, Google, help me out here.
I'm going to take this opportunity to get another cup of coffee. I'll be back.
That's fair. Oh. Apparently it's on the main floor.
Oh.
Yeah, apparently it's on the main floor. Something sparkling on the ground.
First strike seals the deal. Let's go get him. We must run.
It's gonna turn out to be like literally right next to where I walked in.
Probably.
Did we find it?
It's apparently down here on the main floor.
Nani the fuck? Where?
Good question.
Is it over by where that slime is?
Don't think so.
That's called a piece of cake, right? Let's go get him. I'm ready to go.
Ready for battle.
Here goes. Got one.
Take this. Eat this too. Out of my
Here
way.
I go. Hey, hey. So sorry. Nicely done, everyone.
Let's see. Oh. I see where it is. It's just in a spot that's actually pretty easy to miss because the camera will never actively pan towards that until you walk right over to it. Boop.
There. It's where we got the, it's where we pulled the wiring out to read. Okay. That makes too much sense. I fucking hate this side quest already.
That takes care of that. It's a really useful ability that you get from this, though.
Is it? Is it fast travel?
At the end of the quest, yes.
Very good.
But also, like I said, we need to do it because we're going to need to fight Mashgar at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did you find the thing?
Yeah.
Where was the thing?
It was up on one of the raised walkways of the main area.
Oh, that makes
It was
sense.
in the same area. It was in the same area where we had to pull the wiring out to help fix the elevator when we first came here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I said the same thing, and it's just that makes too much sense. Why would we ever think of that?
So now we gotta go back to Grant's.
Now we're kind of back to this.
We killed all the other villains, so we're just kind of back to the crystallization subplot.
Yeah, which Alf tried to dismiss. Everybody tried to dismiss it. That's the thing that kind of got me, and I don't know if that's a product of like.
Well, no. To be fair, Alf's original plan was that he was saying he was going to find a way to avoid it, but now he's just mad. So he's just like, fuck it, crystallize everything.
He said he was going, but his problem with that plan is that he was actively propagating it to find a way to avoid it. Like his plan didn't make any sense.
He was trying to pull the, we'll find another way in the end sort of situation.
Except it didn't work.
No, it didn't.
Yeah.
His plan was terrible.
Yeah, it's the man who's like, I'm gonna use the Uno reverse card when never having the Uno reverse card.
It's because Frog. Alf didn't have any sane people around him. At least not any that could raise their voice.
I mean, yeah, all you have is Clyde. That was it.
Yeah, and he can't because do the duty.
Spherical unit. Okay, that was an appropriate use of the smug face. I will spare you this day, Archrise Fantasia.
Is there? Of course, there's not.
What are you looking for?
I was hoping there was a guild in this town so I could just immediately grab the second part of the quest to get the rest of the upgrade done.
Oh.
Oh. That's mildly inconvenient. Summon the ship. Oh. 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 Oh.
Basically, just push and press. Just here, what the fuck are you talking about?
We were thanking the ship, not you, idiot. Wait, is this a joke making fun of Raston being old?
Sure is.
That kind of went over my head for a split second. I'm like, wait, what? Because they hadn't done this. It took us this long to make this joke.
Hi, Mashgar, come back.
Mashgar, you ungrateful bargoyle. Oh, I chirped over my words. I said bargoyle.
Mashgar the Bargoyle.
Yeah. Me not being able to talk, though.
That was a pretty okay interaction.
Okay. Now we make another stop in here.
This town has a guild.
It's the one where I know where the guild is because it's right at the entrance.
It's
Carbunculus.
Also, it's Carbunculus.
Carbunculus.
Do love Carbunculus. Oh.
Welcome to the guild.
Enrico. Hey, yeah, Swordbreaker.
Oh right, the quest we finished for beating up that skeleton who punched the fuck out of us.
Oh.
You have even more Rico.
Alright, there we go. And now we walk all the way back over to Gantz.
Grant.
Wait, can't you summon your ship now? Do you have to walk all the way back to your ship? Yeah!
Hell yeah.
That's awesome!
Sick.
It is pretty useful.
That is so useful! Oh my god! What an amazing upgrade. Why does it take you until the practically the end of the game to get this?
I don't know. Because they can't give you too much convenience, I guess. Alright, what do you want me to get now?
Autopilot is fast travel, I'm assuming.
Also known as the sit back and drink a latte mode.
And one more visit back to Antrax.
Ah.
Because now we have to go back into the Subshrine. I wish I'd known that this where this quest was going before I made the trip there for the weapon, but whatever.
Why didn't you just read the guide?
Because the
the guide wasn't actually helpful in this case.
Yeah, the guide literally just said complete both archaic artifacts quests and didn't really bother to say anything past that.
Walks in, says complete the quests, doesn't elaborate further, leaves.
Pretty much.
I was gonna say, John did everything fine. It's just his driving instructions were hilariously obtuse when it came to that part.
Mine's
unclear.
His guide was about as specific as instructions in the late technical challenges on the British Bake Off. Make the shortbread. That's a joke just for me and Aaron, I guess.
I've not watched that, so
I realized that as soon as I said that. I was like, oh, wait.
Remember you talking about it before?
That's when we were making the Paul Hollywood porn jokes. About things being overworked and overproved.
Overworked, underpaid.
Us makes $1, I make a dime, so I make memes on company time.
I'm glad the tide has just not come back in at any point.
Oh, you know.
Just very conveniently.
Could be an effect of the ozone or something. Sure, let's go with that.
Wouldn't that if that stuff is displacing water though, wouldn't it make those sea levels rise worldwide?
I'm gonna answer with it's magic. I ain't gotta explain shit.
I'm gonna answer with it's not displacing the water, it's crystallizing it.
Ah. So it's lowering the sea levels because now a lot of the water is crystallized and above the surface.
Yeah.
My answer to that is, oh, damn, you're looking pretty good today, though, bro.
Piece of cake.
I believe in you, apple slimes. Get them.
Look, you can see through its body.
Piece of cake. Lead on.
Right there.
Rip apple slime.
Who's next?
That
Again,
apple
next time, buddy.
deserved it.
He just wanted to wiggle.
Did it.
See ya.
No wiggling.
An apple slime denied his wiggles.
Not there. We need to go down to
We're
B.
gonna deny any wiggles. We gotta deny the blue wiggle. He's just way too old to be doing that shit at this point.
Down to B3. And we're looking for probably, yeah, I believe the B3 machinery is what we're looking for.
I'm so off.
Yeah, I wasn't even sure what you were going for, to be honest.
Trying to match the fucking repetitive piano tune that plays during this section, but I was really off.
Yeah, sorry, I had to...
Nice and fast.
I thought it was kind of funny that I was off, but it's okay.
Look, you can see through its body.
Piece of cake.
See ya. Got
See
one.
on.
Yeah.
Hey, not bad. As easy as it gets.
Down. Hello, spooky zombie
Mom
man.
up nice and fast.
Halloween never ends, motherfucker.
Ready for battle.
65 zombie!
The boys are back in town.
That easy, huh?
Kill you.
See ya. You messed with the wrong button.
Here? No. And once again, everything I've looked
Wasn't
at...
there a big, like, wasn't there, like, that big one right there? That big square one?
I don't think that's it. I'm pretty sure that was the button we had to push when we came down here the first time.
Okay.
Looking for the thing. Looking for the thing.
Burp. Clap.
Through the sunshine.
Slap.
It's the B3 hallway.
Punch.
Yeah,
It's all
because
in the
once
mind.
again, everything I've looked up just says go to the B3. Go to B3, it's one of the
Actually,
dead
it was
ends.
after my calling.
Ready for battle.
Hilariously nondescript.
See ya.
So Leslie hates
Following me.
skeletons?
That
I
went
guess.
nicely. I'm glad it worked out.
There was only one bone for her, and he unfortunately died before the game started.
Yep, there it is.
I smell something useful nearby. I guess you can't smell Ray, though. It's like an ozone-like smell, probably.
Smells like radiation.
Turtle power.
Sure.
Smells like radiation.
Yep.
Turtle power. Okay.
Yeah, it works.
I know what I'm about, son.
You sure do.
Actually, wait, it said arms frame expanded. Was that only the first tier of that? Yeah, it was.
Yeah, you're not done with Fraggle Rock.
Nope. Can't switch to Ilhoon yet.
Yeah. Also, you're armed with the Sword of Fraggle Rock, and you are preparing to fight the Dark Crystal, literally.
I'm ready
Yep.
to go.
Ready for battle.
One would say that you're going through a labyrinth to get there, perhaps?
So sorry.
That's it.
I guess.
It
None of the
works.
dungeons in this game are actually particularly labyrinthine.
I know,
As
but,
easy as it
you know, going with the theme.
Yeah, I
it's,
know.
it's what I got.
Would you want any of these dungeons to be particularly labyrinthine?
No, not with these kind of camera angles.
Piece of cake. Let's go.
And, I mean, considering you already went to the Copen Village, you already found the Muppet Treasure Island, so there you go.
Following your lead.
Just really going all out there, huh?
We should do
Yeah.
this again.
See ya.
I mean, I'm out of movies, or I'm out of Henson works that aren't Muppet related, so it's not going to go much further. Which, speaking of Muppet works, Muppet Christmas Carol still slaps.
Yeah.
That's
I haven't
called a
watched that in
piece of
like
cake.
forever,
Let's go
so I'll
get
just
that.
have to take your word for it.
You can see
You gotta
through
watch
the
it.
body.
It's classic.
Yeah, I literally will not have time to do it.
Do you have any Christmas classics you tend to get in?
You messed with the wrong
Our
button.
for a long time, our family's Christmas classic was National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
And that's fair, yeah. That's a good one.
There
Jelly of the Month Club and Clark W. Griswold. Yeah.
There was a time where I could quote his entire angry rant.
Mm-hmm. No, that's a perfectly valid one.
I still remember, I believe it ends with like, hallelujah, holy shit.
Yes. Yeah.
And then him walking off going, where's the Tylenol?
Yes. We got a few on the docket. Let's see. Muppet Christmas Carol. Pretty much a whole bunch of the Rankin Bass stop motion Christmas stuff. I'll use a blanket statement.
The Rankin Bass cinematic universe?
The Christmas universe, not the rest of it, but the Christmas stuff we did.
There are more Rankin Bass movies than you are aware of, probably.
Probably. But I mean specifically.
No, Matt. Here's the thing: the Rankin Bass movies are actually interconnected.
Oh, I know
that's
that.
actually something that's really weird about the Rankin Bass movies,
Yeah,
is
I know.
that there is actually like a vague continuity to them.
Yeah, I know. Like one of the ones we watch is outright a sequel to Rudolph called Rudolph's Shiny New Year.
It goes a little deeper than that, but yes.
And then there's Rudolph versus the Martians.
I have heard of that one.
Followed by Rudolph goes back in time to assassinate Hitler.
Oh, that's a classic.
Yeah. I can't believe they commit to it.
They really do. Like you think
Rudolph loses an eye and they just keep it.
Yeah, and like that twist where Hermie has to pretend to yank out several of his teeth to keep up the facade, gripping.
Holy shit! the things you do to commit to a joke. Oh my god.
Damn right, motherfuckers.
Look, I just had to run back and forth across the map 4 times to finish these quests. They were running out of material.
Games. He's done.
I mean, it's literally got her name, so yeah.
Okay, but there's our light ship upgraded.
Fully?
Yes.
Anybody find it funny that the guy who does all the light ship research is called Grants?
I'm not sure where you're going with this.
As in research grants, guys. Come on, it wasn't.
Oh.
Thank you.
I'm not buying into this meta narrative. No, thank you.
We now have fast travel.
Steel, where are these buttons you're talking about?
It can now land in deserts.
Oh, nice.
And it's fast.
Nyum.
We get the zoomies.
Riffy is gonna do sick drifts.
Just doing donuts over the ocean.
She's gonna race against Marshmallow, and it's gonna be over fucking Eurobeat.
But yeah, we fast now. Whee!
Holy shit!
Damn, that is an upgrade.
We got your fucking number mash,
no, it's a surge skit. It's a surge skit.
Everybody, you can take a break. This is a surge skit.
Inoffensive surge skit.
Whee!
It's more just a Cecile really likes driving the ship skit.
Take us the
Let's
entire.
go. So what's
Yeah.
next on the docket?
Yeah, so we can autopilot.
Oh,
Next.
wow.
Wow, that's a way more extensive autopilot than I realized.
We can now go to the Resolvent Iceberg. Why are we going to the Resolvent Iceberg?
A glowing
there-
orb, I assume.
Because there is a new section that was not available yet.
Huh.
Going to
Previously.
the Resolvent Iceberg to resolve a quest. Duh.
But we also get to be Best Frog again.
Best
yeah, Best Frog.
Just in
Kill him.
time for the holidays.
Look at him. Immaculate. Perfect.
Ruin him.
Specimen.
Destroy.
Must answer my calling.
Ready for battle. Lead on.
I'll show you.
Hey, not bad.
Here I go. So sorry. That
Go.
did it.
See ya. Mess.
But yeah, there was a area here before that we couldn't actually go to yet, and now we have access. And now we can access it.
Oh, okay. I like how some of these bird enemies are legitimately struggling to fly. It's really funny to look at.
Like Archaeops.
I think. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure the way out was literally just doing that. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, because that used to just be blocked off. Because originally we came here and we just came here to go to
Right.
have them sing for 3 hours straight.
Yep.
Hit 'em hard and fast.
It's a bear and a wolf.
Ready?
These monsters
can live
are
in this
new.
cold?
Yes, they are.
Ready
That means
for
they're
battle.
probably closer to being on level with you.
They sure are.
Actually.
How's that?
They're actually above my level, which is good because it means they're worth actually good experience.
Ah.
Nice go.
Oh.
But it also means that they're actually fairly beefy.
Here goes.
Whoa. They got the slappies.
You're getting on my nerves.
Oh,
Jesus.
let's go get him.
Must answer my calling.
We'll go ahead and just dole out some healing.
Heals.
Piece of cake.
Can we get that HP plus 2000 skill on Rifia?
Right.
No, not that one. Stop targeting that one automatically. There we go.
Are you alright? Thanks for the help. This might hurt. Come forth. Divine cleansing. So who's next?
This. Killing you dead.
Clark, you didn't kill him dead. Come on, buddy.
Are you alright?
Cool. Thanks.
I'm glad you're safe. Let's go get him.
Must answer my calling.
Ready for battle.
Here goes.
These bears, however, are pretty chunky.
This.
They are.
Let me sing for you.
However, that
Don't
spell
we-
just does so much damage for some reason on certain
Jeez.
enemies.
I just...
Absolutely
Yeesh.
deleted.
I guess bears have easily hackable code or whatever.
I guess. just
You know
realized.
what I realized?
I realized I'd never
mi-
actually refilled anyone's magic.
Yeah, you just kind of saved after the Hosea fight and never rested.
So these things do
It's
exist.
fine.
Dragging this party around the world, and it's just been like, please, we just said goodbye to a friend. We need a break, and Josh just like, move forward. Good slave
Let's see.
driver, John.
Let's see how much Aqua Spiral still does.
Enough, I bet.
Come to my aid.
A chunk.
Here goes.
Still pretty good for AoE.
Everyone, rest
Piece of
after my
cake.
calling.
And then you can throw a quick heal at Lark.
I'll show you. Are you alright?
Cool, thanks. Take this. You ain't running from this flame. No way!
He said the thing.
Out of
He
my
said
way.
the thing!
So
Yeah!
boring.
Let's go get him.
Say the line, Bart.
Must answer my calling.
You ain't running from this flame! No way!
Yeah.
This might hurt. You're going down. Huh? It's a wrap. Flames consume you.
Rename that move the Crack of Doom.
God almighty, Rifia!
Let's go get him.
Oh,
There's
does
another
physical reflect can't kill?
No, it can't.
That would have been very funny.
Sliding puzzle.
We slide the ice puzzle in the ice area. Whoa, baby.
What? Such a unique concept. I've never seen that before.
A lot of treasure, though.
Okay. So we need to go
You're looking up the guide for answers to the sliding puzzle
Okay,
and
there
just
we
not figuring it out yourself?
left, down.
To be fair, I'm fine with that. I don't want to be here while he figures it out for the whole
Hermes
time.
shoes. Those probably give you a lot of speed.
They sure do, which means they are going on.
Raston.
Probably yes. He can't wear them.
Fuck.
Give him to Rifia.
So yeah, I'm giving them to Rifia. Okay. Right. Up. Left. Up. Land at the second spot. Then go left. Down. Yeah. Right. Down. Left. That was incorrect, apparently. Oh wait. No. Never mind. There we go. We're good. Give me another elixir. Right. Up. Right. To find a sandcastle in a box.
Castle in a Box is definitely the name of something.
Sandcastles just block everything.
That's funny.
Alright, back to the start. Okay. Left or right up. Right. Up. Left. Up. Left. Down.
The music here is nice.
Yes.
Down. Left. Up. Right. Up. There we go.
Woo, baby.
Snowy Altar. That sounds like a boss area.
An altar.
A snalter. Hello?
Thing.
No, that's not a thing. That's a person.
That's a map.
Oh, yeah. I know who that is. Oh, and they're addressing her by the proper name now.
It's cold. It's cold. Can we fight?
We're not fighting her yet, but you do have to encounter her here first for Kudawan to appear.
Gotcha. Oh!
But also, hey, we get a Rogress design.
She looks cool.
Oh! So good!
That is a man whose fetish buttons have all been hit all at once.
Oh! Oh, no, I never realized so many buttons can be pushed at once!
This pushes all my buttons.
Shut the fuck up, Octa! Go fuck a black hole or something. That's the thing he wants to do.
But yeah.
Oh, so she basically is like, okay, you have to beat everyone else. I'm the last one.
Yeah. But Mashgar's flying around, but you have to have met her to make Kudawan appear.
Got it.
Are those the only other two that that are missing? Kudawan and
You specifically need those two.
I got it.
Because Alf has the other ones.
Yeah, because Alf has all the other ones. But she specifically wants you to get those two.
I guess they're her best friends or something. That's my only guess.
We can't afford to lose.
But now, let's see. What level am I at?
Alternatively, Frog, those are the two that owe her money.
I mean, both work. Who says it couldn't be both at the same time?
That's fair.
Ready for battle. Lead on.
Here goes.
They're charging.
Here goes.
Flames consume you.
Well, to be fair, wolves don't have a lot of cash to spend, so they have to charge.
Everyone,
True.
ready? Must answer my calling.
Piece of cake.
I'll show you. Got one.
Here goes.
Raphia, can you finish that one off?
Lead on.
Bonk.
As easy as it gets.
Okay, so we have a choice now.
We have a choice.
Well, first things first.
First things first. What else do you have to do?
I think there's a free pinata of weapon points around here that wasn't here before.
Oh, okay.
But we have a choice now. We can either attempt to go get Kudawan and Mashgar, or we can go to the Crystal Continent.
Aren't Kudawan and Mashgar kind of more designed for...
Ah, yes. There he is.
Is that just a fucking Biceratops? No, it's a...
Ready?
What is that? It's a...
Isn't that a rekiller of the dinosaur?
Yeah!
Yeah,
one that fucking...
with like a crest on its head.
Yeah, you're both right. It's like, you're both right. It's a Biceratops and it's a recolor of the previous dinosaur.
Actually, it's more like a Hexeratops with those other horns on it.
It's just kind of spiky.
I was counting.
Here's the thing: he's only level 43 for some reason.
Huh.
Nandata? Does he just appear? Does he actually just appear like after you finish this area?
He might. And I just forgot about him.
You forgore.
But he's basically a non-threat at this point.
Everyone, ready?
Oh no, he reduced Rippia's attack.
Oh no.
Now she won't be able to bonk him as hard. What's he weak to? Fire?
He's not
water.
weak to anything in particular.
Oh, so just fuck him up, destroy him.
Yep.
Ruin his life.
I'm literally
Stop
fighting
him.
him. I'm literally fighting him to go ahead and just like try and master these weapons.
Get him banned on Twitter.
Flames consume you. I'm out of magic.
Oh no, you
Everyone,
reduced
ready?
Leslie's magic attack.
I don't need to heal.
Not unless he decides to like do a lot of damage in one turn or something.
I'm ready to go.
It's fine. Oh, and of course he immediately crits Ripia.
I'll show you. Hear the roar. Roar of the earth.
Oh boy.
Still alive.
Something's about to happen.
Woo!
Uh-oh.
Something's about to happen.
They gave the warning.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm serious now.
Oh.
You'll never doubt me again.
Because I'm pretty sure this is just gonna kill him.
Oh, that's a fair point.
Sword of Crimson!
God damn it!
Incinerate 'em all!
Large! You have one fucking job!
I'm poor
Did you see Leslie like vibing in the background?
Yeah.
she was just like, woo, yeah, this is my jam.
Elemental souls.
And yeah, 370 weapon points.
Damn.
Hence why I said he was a pinata. Also, the only problem with that HP 2000 is it's this big.
Oh.
Fair, but also it's 2000 HP.
Yeah.
Boost heal.
Okay, so switch her to that. Go ahead and get the unlock for this one. Which
You know what they should call the arm force that ups your speed?
What?
Boost mobile.
Eh.
Go. Leave away from here.
Alright, bye guys.
Exiled. Stinky.
And he's gone.
And then
HP plus 500. How cute.
Oh, wow.
wait, what am I doing?
What
Hey,
are you doing?
500 extra HP is not like nothing.
It ain't.
Okay, go ahead and give him that. All right, so
Heal
yeah,
Ripia,
we
please.
basically now have the option of doing either one of those two things, and yeah, I'll heal
Ripia,
Ripia.
please. But
For the sake of
But-
comparison, both Mashgar and Kudoon are level 62,
mm-hmm.
whereas the enemies and stuff on the Crystal Continent and the final boss of the Crystal Continent is level 61.
Right.
Ah.
I think it might actually just be to our benefit to just go to the Crystal Continent.
Okay.
I think I was gonna say, logically speaking, it would make the most sense just to do the Crystal Continent and then
come back for them.
Yeah, because the amount of experience you'd probably be getting from going through the Crystal Continent would probably help bridge the gap a bit.
It would.
Worst case scenario, you could always farm those bears and wolves right where Alol is hanging out.
Yeah, at this point in the game,
My queen.
At this point in the game, the bears and wolves are the enemies that you want to farm for experience if you're going to grind.
Do you want her to turn you into frog oil frog?
I would love to be squeezed dry of all my frog oil.
Gross.
That's the thing I heard today.
Gross. There's a meme I never thought would come back. The foul bachelor frog.
Honestly, I'm surprised it hasn't come up more often, given, you know, frog.
Also given lockdown where everyone became foul bachelor frog.
Right, exactly.
It's kind of funny because I'm not really into that sort of stuff for realsies, but I mean, it's fun.
It's fun to say. It's funny to say.
Everyone,
but I do think a lol be very cute though. 10 out of 10 would like 10 out of 10 design would smooch.
Lead on.
Here goes.
If you displease her, you're getting the rotary blades in your neck.
I am prepared for that.
For giant,
part of the
giant
appeal
rotary
for it,
ice
isn't it?
crystals.
That's part of the appeal for you, isn't it, you sick fuck?
Hell yeah.
Threat. Threat of death. That's hot.
That's not even a unique fetish, come on.
It's hard to be unique in this day and age, alright?
It really is.
It's all about how you embrace your identity versus what your identity actually is.
Watch, the unique kink these days is vanilla missionary. Yeah, normcore.
What?
Normcore?
Aaron said, oh, you mean normcore?
Yeah, you haven't heard of normcore?
I didn't watch 30 Rock, remember?
Oh, Jenna Maroney and friend Will Forte, who's a drag queen who performs as Jenna Maroney, and that's with him because he's her.
Yeah.
They get off on, and then eventually they're like, oh, falling asleep. Oh, let's run this. And they're like, no, it's so kinky. It's normcore.
Okay.
This is a fetish.
Got it. Okay. I hope that picked up, but I just got a great explanation of normcore. Now
I heard most of it.
Okay, good. Did not know that was a thing. Now I do.
Need to get.
Oh, okay.
Riffia currently has all of her weapons mastered, so actually give Cecile a chance to come out and play again.
Seal, punch things.
Destroy.
Nice landing.
More like nice hozoning, considering what we're sitting on
Shut
right
up,
now.
Surge.
What the fuck?
Get out!
This is
Surge
into the ocean.
Extension of my body. There's nothing to fear.
This situation looks pretty serious down there, if you ask me.
It looks like those red fangs are getting ready to
If
eat
the
us
ship's
alive.
an extension of her, she should pull off some long-range punches that way. Just
This
ship
thing must be like
punch.
poison anyway, huh?
Lark, are we really poison?
Huh, yeah, I guess so. Let's show him what this poison can do.
Poison. Poison builds in Dark Souls 2 are legit.
It's like the only one where they're legit.
I know, right? Well, unless your name is Storyteller Staff, in which case you're pretty okay.
True.
Vert.
Unless it's like versa. You know, it's good to know that the chorus, piano player, and organ player from Hollow Bastion are still getting work. Good for them.
Is this that coral reef you were talking about?
I think so. This place is so huge, I can't really tell.
The crystallization hasn't reached this area yet, I guess.
I think the source of the whole zone is inside here. I can feel it. It's like some kind of foreboding pulse. So they're waiting for us inside here? Real.
And
Real.
Alf.
Legit.
Didn't you hear Alf? The recreation of the world will
Based.
bring despair to Imaginal.
Crin.
I think he was talking about this crystallization.
Alf, if that's true, I can't imagine why he'd do such a thing.
Because he's fucking angry.
Let's just keep going. We
Just
won't
for
do
the
anything
cred,
until
y'all.
we take a look for ourselves.
Right. No matter who's
Alpha's
doing
fucking
this,
pissed.
if we don't do something about it, the whole planet will be crystallized.
Alf had his spine surgically reattached.
Yeah, pretty much.
Adele died and gave his spine back in the process.
Yep. By saying, "Oh, Alf, bye."
And then he blames it all at Ignacy, and Ignacy is just like, no, you owned yourself. Actually, no, Ignacy is too lame to say something like that.
Ignacy starts to say something and then he gets stabbed.
He wouldn't have said anything useful.
Everyone, ready?
Real saber.
Gonna beat you up good.
He is real and strong and my friend.
Piece of cake.
How's that? Chain attack!
Code V.
I like how it was chasing him. Just get back here.
You're getting on my nerves.
Everyone, ready?
I'm gonna get you.
Gonna beat you up good.
It's not looking good.
Cure the poison.
I'll
Take
show
the
you.
poison.
Got one.
Hup.
Hello, where's the challenge?
Getting sexier by the minute.
Promise you won't do an Independence Day. Aight.
Considering that's
It's an
already
overrated
been
movie
done.
anyway.
And
Riffy
it's
just-
already
just-
been done in the context of this game.
Don't get careless.
I was gonna say, and Riffy just casually goes, Independence Day is an overrated movie anyway.
I will say it definitely didn't need a sequel, but
Gonna beat you up
It
good.
got
Thank you,
a
Rich.
I can't believe
Yes.
they call. I can't believe they called it
Recently.
out. I can't believe they called it Outdependence Day. Wild.
if only they were that creative.
I legit did not know that
Yeah,
it got a
quite
sequel.
quite recently too.
How recently are we talking?
I'd have to look that up. Hold on. Independence Day Resurgence. like I said, I wish they were that original. Yeah, that was all the way back in 2016, my dude.
I had no idea what the hell.
I mean, I didn't know. I didn't know it was
5
either,
years ago.
but by 2016, I was already on my my bullshit about movies.
Right, hating all movies, which I still pride myself every time I manage to break through.
Movies can in fact still be good.
I don't over recommend things to Ruin. I really only do recommend things I know he's probably going to like. Like, I think the last one I recommended to him was Knives Out, and I haven't recommended one since.
So you watched Knives Out?
Yeah, he watched Knives Out. He liked it.
I enjoyed it.
Okay, well there you go.
Yeah, the last two I recommended for him were Knives Out, and then Spider-Verse was an easy one. Because Spider-Verse is just an achievement.
I still haven't watched it.
Oh, you're messing
I have
up.
not
You really, you guys are really like. I think you will really enjoy Spider-Verse.
I probably will. I'm just lazy.
I mean, it's really funny considering that if you were to ask me, oh, yo, who's your favorite hero from the Marvel Universe? And I would probably say Spider-Man. So it's kind of weird. What?
No, do you like Miles Morales?
I don't know. I don't really stay in touch with the Spider-Man universe. I like Spider-Man as a concept, and obviously I was a huge fan of the animated series from the 90s.
Then I'm not going to tell you anything. I'm not going to tell you anything else other than it doesn't star who you think it will.
I mean,
that's all I'll say.
I'm not really questioning it. It's more just, it's just Spider-Man has very established like concepts and character traits, even if it's not the same.
Yeah, and this definitely touches on them, but it A, acknowledges that, and B, kind of finds, like, I put it this way, the backstory exposition, they literally do it just, you already know this, we're gelling past it, here's the story. And it's like one of the first great things the movie does. It's just like, you know the backstory of this guy already, we're not going to sit here for 20 minutes and rehash it.
Radioactive spiders or something. You know the drill.
Yeah, exactly. But it's one of the, like, comic book movies I can't recommend enough, because Ruin's not the only person I've gotten to watch it and been like, holy shit, that was really good. I was like, yeah, it is. Not to mention, though, you want to talk about a studio doing just like a full 180 redemption arc.
Right.
Sony Picture Animation's previous movie to Spider-Verse was the fucking Emoji Movie. You want to talk about...
From what I understand, no one really wanted to make a Emoji Movie.
No, no one did. They really did get forced into it.
Sword.
Whereas everyone...
Sword.
Oh, it's your
Sure
thing.
thing. What's it look like? Ooh.
Interesting.
That's a neat shape.
I don't know that I'd call that a night-colored blade, but okay.
Maybe they mean knight like shining armor knights.
Yeah, that makes sense. Just forgot the K.
But it said knight.
Don't worry about it.
No.
We've seen this game's
It's
translation.
a night.
Yeah.
I mean,
let's
maybe it's just, you know, Hozone Knights. We don't know how they look.
Show me what you got.
Let's go get
A piece of cake.
Here goes.
I do like the sound these things make.
Take this.
It's very funny, and we're gonna hear it in stereo.
Incinerate them all. That's it.
John, is your hard drive okay there?
I really want to see somebody try to like layer like hundreds of these on each other at the same time.
They would go deaf in the process.
Exactly.
Everyone, ready? Let's go all out.
Right.
Real saber destroys your hearing.
Ready for battle.
ready for this? Looky here! Here comes the spear of justice!
Still like her windmill arms for that move.
Yeah, it's the best. It's the best somatic component for a spell. It's just with fucking windmill arms.
You met.
Just call?
I believe that is an armor specifically for her.
Wait, the penultimate armor for true heroines. There you go.
Yep. And it raises her attack.
Karate.
Actually. Yeah, the 1,000 extra HP was a good call on her.
Oh,
Yeah, no kidding.
yeah, absolutely. She's squishy as fuck. We don't need to. We don't need her to get fucking pasted by anything that comes up.
Hey, getting sloppy, are we?
Gonna beat you up good!
Ready for battle.
Looky here! Here comes the spear of justice! Look out!
Out of my way.
Code V is absolutely the name of an anime.
I mean, Code Vein is a thing.
Bane.
Also, yeah.
Code.
Everyone, ready?
Was that Code D? That is also the name of an anime.
Probably.
Code D's nuts.
Yeah.
Eh,
Hello? Where's the challenge?
Heal everyone up.
John, I forgot to make a required joke for this coral reef.
It's rude to stare at
Coral!
even a predator.
Let's go all out!
You can punch the crap out of the dragon.
While John's beating up coral reef wildlife. Ruin, honest question. Do you have any familiarity with Edgar Wright films?
I've watched Scott Pilgrim. I saw Baby Driver.
Okay, cool. I was going to recommend Baby Driver if you hadn't seen it already.
I did. I enjoyed it well enough.
Yeah. Edgar Wright's one of those directors, like, I tend to recommend his stuff just because he's one of the most visual filmmakers out there.
Very good, like audio-visual
Yes.
stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the kind of stuff that appeals to me.
Yeah, that's like, Baby Driver is definitely going to be one I recommended, but you've already seen it, so there you go.
I'd step aside if I were you. Got one.
See ya.
Looky here! Here comes the spear of justice!
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Look out!
Nope, she aimed it at the enemy.
Okay.
But I made a note. It's nothing worth noting.
Strikes again!
Her eyes were like fucking
yeah.
bugging out.
Yeah, that's when they're confused that happens.
Oh, this game's attention to detail is fucking fantastic in like really bizarre ways.
Lark, are you tired?
No. I was just thinking about how Adele and Nico died in Lescard. Wondering just what it is I'm doing.
What am I fighting for?
Well,
Sometimes I feel like my motions aren't really my own. Like I'm being controlled by someone else.
Self-hatred? Maybe. But if I keep going down this path, I'm gonna end up fighting against Alf.
I mean, we've done that
Why
before.
are you
Why all
gonna
this
do that
happened,
anyway?
I begin to wonder if this is really what I should be doing.
Lark, I'm the one that got us all into this situation.
Rifia.
Really?
I have to take responsibility. You
I
told
mean,
me
to a
that
certain extent,
yourself.
yes, she did.
Yeah,
If the world
I
is
guess,
destroyed
but
like
like,
this,
She
I'm
kinda,
gonna
again,
she
take
kinda latched
responsibility for
herself
what I've
onto
done.
Lark almost like,
Sorry
like
for being so mean about
first
it,
instance.
but I can't just
yes,
stop
but at the
now.
same time,
Not
there
like
were still
this.
machinations that were happening that set those in motion. So
She basically,
Rydia was-
she basically got,
Rydia was
po-
ca-
she basically got pointed
Sorry, I'll
at
have to mourn you
Lark.
later.
yeah, exactly.
Radio was,
Something I have to do
Radio was
right
getting
now.
kind of gaslit.
Rifia, but
I thought I said Riffia.
no, you were saying
No, you
Rydia.
said-
She's not nearly green
Oh.
enough.
Look, man, it's one consonant apart.
I know.
Yeah.
It's
I
literally
don't-
one letter on the keyboard apart.
Yeah, that's why I don't say anything. It's like I know who you're talking.
So
You know
we're
I
gonna
say, you know I
swap
can't
this
talk.
Party.
Yeah, just.
You don't have to correct me every time. It makes me feel so
I
conscious.
don't. I didn't.
I'm talking to John.
I know.
Okay.
Sorry. This.
The only reason I could talk good is because I had script in front of me. Me not talk good without one either.
That's very fair.
Turns out most people who sound like they could talk good with a script don't actually talk good in real life.
I think I do okay, but you know, sometimes brain wire cross and then you just start making poop sounds out of your mouth. Yeah. Sometimes your brain wires cross and you just start going.
Earth.
Suspension. Earth suspension.
Yeah, we want Earth. And then we want...
Earth, and I want Earth, and what Earth?
T-Force.
Actually,
Aquatic Bane, Plant Bane, just something to shove in there.
no, we're gonna want...
No, he's very clearly building, like, very specifically.
I am. I'm definitely doing a deliberate thing here.
I'm also gonna straight up say, just because I'm actually vaguely familiar with some endgame bit, I do know who the boss of this area is, but I obviously won't say anything.
Is it the boss that John traditionally complained about?
No.
Okay.
I believe the boss John traditionally complained about is...
No, the boss I traditionally complained about is the one at the end of this area.
Okay.
Is it?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah, then I know who it is. Again, it's the only boss I knew because John would
Because I complained
about
non-stop about it.
Yeah.
Really? Are you sure it's not the... Was it not the penultimate boss of the game?
The boss of this area is the penultimate boss of the game. Also, I will let you in on a little secret. This area has 3 bosses.
Oh.
Right,
That's what
because
it
it's the
is.
penultimate dungeon. I assume then it's going to be Dinos, Alf's in there, Clyde?
Yeah,
Just round it out?
it's the remaining 3 members of the party.
Yeah. Yeah. Not in that order, I was just, you know, I assume Alf will be the last.
But let's see, we want that, we want...
So, Clyde, Dinos, Alf, or Dinos, Clyde, Alf?
Can't fit debuff resist, but I can make him a little more tanky, which is just always good for... Yeah, let's just go ahead and make him his usual
Just make him
beefy
make
self.
him the tanky boy. Yeah, make him the tanky boy.
Because I will tell you, for this boss fight, he is most likely just going to spend his time being an item caddy. We've got we're having Cecile set up to be the primary damage dealer here.
So this is Dinos then.
Sure is. And the plan here is to have Cecile just punch the fuck out of her brother.
Damn right.
But I'm gonna run back to the save point first because I do not remember if there's one before that.
Not a particularly bad plan. It also give the party some time to build up their SP.
To build up a bit of SP, yeah.
Here we go. So long.
Hello, you.
I'm not feeling very well.
Gonna beat you up good.
We'll finish them quickly.
Chain attack. Found a soft spot.
And with the amount of damage Cecile can put out, she's going to be punching him butt good. Although, that does remind me, I do want to put... Okay, that's actually good. There we go.
He's just staring at me as I watch this stream.
We very specifically want sickness immunity.
Is he a fan of the sickness?
Sure is.
I'm ready to go.
Dinos' primary status effect is sickness, which is a problem because that prevents you from healing.
I'm glad we didn't get hurt.
Nice. I must have missed this article from a few days ago.
What?
Hades won a Hugo Award.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yep. First
For what?
video game to win a Hugo Award. So Hugo Award has been for the best in sci-fi and fantasy since the mid-50s. They'd never considered video games until this year, when they added specifically a category for best video game. While it's officially only for this year, they've already talked about adding it on for the foreseeable future.
Oh, and Cecile gets her last Excel act.
Wow, good timing.
Wow.
Damn!
Spicy.
Nice.
So it's gonna bust that on Dinos' face a couple of times, huh?
Oh, definitely.
There he
Speaking
is.
of,
Speaking of the devil.
Okay, so I was right to save,
Wow.
because this game really does love to throw you into
You're
boss fights
here.
without save points.
insane timing on that skill.
Yep.
I suppose Alf is here too.
Have we gotten her Trinity Excel?
No.
Well,
He hasn't really been using her since he had the ability to, mostly because
he's the one
he,
behind
did,
crystallization.
he didn't really have a good enough comp for it yet, but
The problem
Now
with
that
Cecile is
everybody-
that she's good when you first get her, and then she kind of sucks in the mid game, and then she's good again later.
gotcha.
Alf renounced his pact with Real.
but he's at the point. But
She suffers for a while until you have the means to counteract her fragility
So that's
somewhat.
when Real decided to start the
Hmm.
crystallization.
But I thought he couldn't do that until Real's Law was presented to Issa.
Haha! If that was true, how do you
Haha.
explain this?
Don't be fooled, Lark. He's the one who made Alf collect all the Rogress. Without Issa's power, the crystallization probably won't make it to its final stages.
Well,
Uh,
either way, you are all going to die here.
Yeah, fair
You're
point.
really going to fight me?
If you don't back down, then yes.
Well, I'm not. I'm going to stand my ground and fight.
How tragic.
I made my choice. I'm going to fight for Lark because he never abandoned the divine race.
I'm jealous. At least you have someone to fight for. I have
My
nothing.
boss
I
is
was
an
cast
asshole.
aside long ago, and now I have nothing left. If the world
We really
wants to
gotta get
keep
his
betraying
backstory
me,
here?
then now it's my turn to betray the world.
That's a Sao quote.
Sao. Yeah, right. I knew both Ruin and I were gonna jump on that.
You had such a kind heart.
Yeah, could we have like seen this in some point?
We'll finish them quickly.
Well, no. Because shit's been rough for Dinos.
Not even like some form of like reasonable exposition that could have
No.
like.
Nope.
No.
Yeah,
Talked about how
We
all of
learned
the
about
villains
it.
in this
His
game were
dad was an
underpaid.
asshole. That's really it.
Yeah. Sometimes that's all you need.
Behold, those
You got-
who sleep beyond the maelstrom, come forth in the name of chaos.
Wow, that's actually different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The things he summons here are actually a bit of a problem.
Survive this? Whispers of
Yeah, you're not summoning skeletons. He's summoning full-on fucking, like, pit fiends and shit. Chain devils. Those look like chain devils. Still a problem.
Gonna beat you up good.
They are called Erebus.
I know what that is.
Oh, yeah.
Stay on guard.
Now, is it worth it to try to continue cutting them down, or is it just easier to keep one on the field?
He can summon up to 2 or 3 of them, I think.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, you will have to kind of
I have to at least keep them like in mind.
check. Yeah.
But if I remember correctly, they're not exactly fragile.
Projectile. Grab me straight. Power up!
You wanna go grab it?
Thank you.
Holly race you, dead of night.
Oh, he can dispel.
Oh, and they can almighty charge, so.
That's the spot.
Yeah, okay, yeah, they're a little bit resilient, but doesn't look like. Oh,
We'll finish them quickly.
Of course they gang up on Rifia. Why wouldn't they?
I know who the healer is.
Yeah.
Play it
I
safe.
can still fight. Chain attack. Found a soft spot.
You okay?
Thank you.
Think you can survive this? I command you to burn! How pathetic. Ready for this? Take that and suffer!
Rude.
I'm ready.
Those
to
guys
go.
boost their attack.
A lot.
Quite a bit. Yeah.
Where is my healing stream?
We'll finish them quickly.
That should finish that off.
Are you alright?
Hero arises.
Prepare yourself.
Watch, he just summons another one right after you finish that one.
Yeah, but we don't want. But that one won't have its attack boosted.
Fair point.
Beyond the maelstrom, come forth in the name
And
of
that's essentially a
God.
turn he's wasting to do that at that
Yeah.
point.
Come forth, healing rain.
Though it looks like he has something else he's going to immediately follow it up with.
You're welcome.
Hear the roar of the earth.
That's fine. That's manageable.
Ready
Yeah.
for this?
I'm ready to
I forget, this guy is like super fast, so gets like a shit ton of turns.
He is very quick. Yes.
100 SP to do. Holy shit.
May not.
Most of the. I think actually all of the final ones require the full bar.
Makes sense.
Ah, that makes sense.
Found a soft spot. That's the spot.
Power of the flame.
Thunder upon you. You left an opening.
Come forth.
Turn out
healing
Dinos is weak to getting his kidneys punched.
Yeah.
You have
Fuzzy.
He's like, ow, my kidneys!
We really put the die in dialysis.
Ready for this?
Please stop punching Rifia.
Now she's sick.
I can't take it anymore.
Hey! Good job, Frantic Defense.
I really like how she says that, like, just like Rennie is just on the verge of fucking snapping.
Sickness.
I'm at my
Fire to
limit.
High liquid.
Hi, Liquid.
What?
She had sickness, by the way.
He knew.
Yeah, and I wasn't paying attention to which one was going first. Dang it.
She did.
Think you can survive this? Wall of earth, prevent all harm.
Unless these things waste their time buffing themselves a bunch.
Flames consume you.
Nah, she did.
Was I unworthy?
You hope to harm
That's
me?
okay. Knocks off his shield.
Yep.
Gonna beat you up good.
We'll finish them quickly.
Wait, actually. Yeah, may as well just use one of those.
You okay?
Thank you.
Combo attack. Found a soft spot.
Behold.
I see what you mean about her putting out the damage, though.
Yeah.
From the maelstrom.
Yeah, bit by bit, she's been chunking them down pretty well.
But now there's two of these things.
I mean, one of them was
Two of
already
them.
damaged, right?
What?
I can't do
Did you see a fucking Rydia creepypasta face for a second?
Yeah. Just, ugh.
Ready for this?
Oh yeah, this is a problem.
Ooh.
I love their attack animation where they just like do the Michael Jackson lean.
I think you might be in a hard spot here, John.
We'll finish them quickly.
Elixir.
Yeah, just flee. Just like, nope, doing this later.
You okay?
Flames consume you.
And of course, he just immediately.
How very weak.
Oops.
Ready for this?
Yeah, I think we might need to call a mulligan on this.
Yep.
Yep.
I've seen worse.
Jeez.
Here I go.
Got too much on the back foot.
Flame.
Stop buffing yourselves.
Kill these faster, you fuckers!
There we go.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, call a mulligan on that where I don't immediately get put on the back foot. I honestly had forgotten how hard those guys hit. Alright.
So yeah, I think the priority might be to gun those guys down.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Because Dinos, you at least know what's coming with.
And he honestly does less. He honestly does. Yeah, Dinos does less damage than his minions.
Yeah, which is probably intended, seeing as he's always been, you know, Mr. Summoner dude.
Yeah.
Wait, did you relearn her fucking skill?
Ah, shit.
She'll relearn it. Nah, she'll relearn it here. It's fine.
So much.
Actually, it would be even more appropriate to have her learn it in the battle with her brother.
Yeah.
Don't be without. Well,
Anyway, I'm gonna refill my drink.
Alright.
I'm ready to go.
I'm just gonna have her step back.
You had such a kind heart.
And she can just run up and punch him in the dick.
Stay on guard.
Analyzer, followed by the excellent.
behold, those who sleep beyond the maelstrom, come forth in the name of chaos.
In the name of chaos.
One hit, one count. Justice. Found a soft spot.
That's the spot.
Think you can survive this? Whispers of sleep.
Will this do?
122,000 HP.
It's actually less than Hosea had.
Gonna beat you
Nah, I
up.
can believe it. But he
Just
also
like he
has
has-
all these.
Yeah, he has distractions.
Why are you? You should be attacking the minion. No.
Yeah.
Stay on guard.
It would probably be useful to examine the minion too, just keeping an eye on their HP.
Yeah, I'm gonna cure, not sickness, cure sleep, and then analyze the minion, and then beat the shit out of the minion.
You okay?
Thank you.
Combo attack. Found a soft spot.
Think you can survive this? Dead of night.
Will this do?
Okay.
15k. Holy cow.
They're weak to fire and wind though.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you could probably have Rydia nuke them down pretty easily.
You keep calling her Rydia.
Whatever.
Must answer
Riff,
my
yeah.
calling.
Carbunculus.
Carbunculus.
Gonna beat you up good.
We'll finish them quickly.
Break that. And then throw around some high liquids. On basically everyone. And then she can just defend.
Flanking attack.
You okay?
Thank you.
I'll erase you. I command you to burn.
Woo! Defending was the
Icy.
correct move.
Flames consume you. What should I do next?
Deleted.
Goodbye.
Boosted. Uh-oh.
How pathetic.
Rip.
Cecile.
That's fine. Because you know what
Must answer my
Rastin
call.
has?
Stay on guard.
He has.
A revive.
Bring a you the back.
Woo!
Yeah.
Delete him. Annihilate.
The time is ripe. Strength. To stand once more.
Fast.
Glad to be of help.
It's expensive, but
Behold,
useful.
those
Worth it.
who sleep
Heals more than the revive bottles too.
come
Yep.
forth in the name of chaos.
Because that's like what, like 60, like 75%.
Oh, and Riffia just blew herself up because he has magic reflect.
Ready for this?
Oh,
Was I unworthy?
Don't worry. Help is close.
Think you can survive this? Flames consume you.
oh.
You've done it again.
This is nasty.
So just don't ever misstep or miscalculate ever, John.
Stay on guard.
It's fine, we're fine.
Just gonna band-aid the problem.
Using anime logic, band-aids heal everything.
Glad to be of help.
Thank you.
We're fine.
Think you can survive this? Power of the
Yeah, go ahead and
flame.
buff yourself, that's fine.
That's
Ready
less
for
fine.
this? Take that and suffer.
Free Christ still does like next to nothing though.
Dinos' physical attacks are not the problem.
Yeah.
It's honestly his magic attacks that are the issue.
He's a karate wizard.
Must answer my calling.
Gonna beat you up
He is the
good.
muscle wizard. He casts fist.
I need you to be doing burning drive to these mofos. You can throw that on
I'm a-
Rastin.
I'm gonna just read this paragraph off of the Wikipedia. In Greek mythology, Erebus, deep darkness, shadow, or covered, or Erebos, is the personification of darkness and one of the primordial deities. Hesiod's theogony identifies him as one of the first 5 beings in existence, born of chaos!
Yep.
Yeet.
Isn't Erebus like the final boss of the Persona 3 like expansion thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Erebus is the final boss
It's a
of
big-
the answer.
It's a double dog.
Double dog.
Woo!
Must
He's the
answer my
sibling
calling.
and he's the sibling and consort of Nyx.
I may not last long.
I do think it's funny how there's like voice distancing when the camera pulls out from characters.
Yeah. No, stop.
You can do it.
Not being able to menu with the D-pad is annoying.
My thanks.
Behold, those who sleep beyond the maelstrom, come forth in the name of chaos.
May your wounds be closed.
You have
Ready for this?
Stop making people sick.
He's sneezing on his hands.
Stop.
Oh. Dude, it's the pandemic. Stop fucking spreading it, you asshole.
Your sickness on everybody.
Not feeling too well.
Stay on guard.
Cure sickness. And throw that on Rifia.
Erebus is also used as a name for a region of the Greek underworld where the dead pass immediately after dying and is sometimes used interchangeably with Tartarus.
Play it safe.
Warm and fuzzy.
Flex on him.
You okay?
Thank you.
Think you can survive this? Hear the roar! Roar of the earth!
Here I go. Burst of fire. What should I do next?
Yeah, I think Rifia's gonna be on kill minions duty.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Ooh.
Yep.
And when she's not on kill minions duty, she's gonna be on throw some heals around.
Good idea.
Go all out.
Go ahead, karate chop him.
We'll finish
Yep. And Rastin, as usual, is on don't die duty.
Reston is on draw attention duty.
New objective: survive.
Just puts on one of those hats with the blinking neon lights and just says, "Hey, over here."
It's a blinking hat with a neon sign on it that just blinks. Dinos is a bitch.
Survive this? Power flame!
No, it's specifically the neon sign from the end of Never Had a Friend Like Me, where it's just the genie under the applause pointing down at him sign.
Relenting wind.
Like that style, but yes, it says Dinos as a bitch.
How pathetic!
Yikes.
Whoa!
Stay on guard.
Well, that was rude.
Considerably.
Delete
He is
him.
weak to wind, yeah.
He has reflective magic, remember.
Right. Don't do that.
Yeah,
You
no
nearly put yourself.
no magic on him ever.
Unless you wanted to dispel his magic, but you know.
I think I'll just have
Didn't
her
he
defend.
do that?
The time is ripe. Strength.
Go ahead and pick her
Then
up
once more.
with the warm and fuzzies.
Behold! Those who sleep beyond the maelstrom!
That's fine.
Come forth in the name of chaos!
It's just the same Erebus every time. This is really starting to hurt, man.
Ow.
You hope to harm me? Huh.
I won't let you.
Stop making her sick. I put an accessory on her to prevent it and it's not doing shit.
Maybe it has a 100% haha fuck you John percentage on it.
Maybe. I'll risk it.
Stay on guard.
Risk it for the biscuit.
Yeah.
Take this. Take that.
And he just immediately made her sick again.
Yep. Sickness does not allow you to be healed, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. But it's been a while, so. Wow, what the fuck was all that just fucking back and forth going on there?
Ready for this? Take that and suffer!
Oh, please.
Let's go all out.
Please stop.
What happened in those few seconds? To the
A
point
lot.
That, like,
A lot.
Fucking Riffia and Dinos just start playing 4-dimensional chess over there.
Okay, he needs to use the revive bottle, and she needs to use the high liquid. And then he needs to smack that thing a few times.
Play it safe.
I can still fight. Thank you.
Ready for this? Take that and suffer!
Here I go.
The biggest problem with Dinos is just how many actions per turn he gets.
No kidding.
Thank God he doesn't have Blitz.
Ooh! Damn it.
Yep. How pathetic.
I'm ready to go.
Stay on guard.
I'm gonna assume that the bosses here are Dinos, Clyde, and Alf.
Yes.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier.
Wait, I don't need to use Burning Drive. I can do...
I imagine Clyde is just gonna come to us like, I'm really tired. Can we just fight?
Right? Clyde just shows up reeking of Taco Bell, and you're just like, where have you been? I don't want to talk about it. Let's just fight.
Behold, those who sleep beyond the maelstrom, come forth in the name of chaos.
Dinos is definitely harder than Clyde, though, because we've already fought Clyde the once, and he's not actually any different.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Dinos came with some additional party guests here that make it a little more harrowing.
And also the fact that he keeps applying, like, sickness and stuff, making you burn time removing that.
Uh-huh.
We'll finish them quickly.
But, also, Dinos is someone we haven't fought since the beginning of the game.
Right.
He is the first boss of the game.
Uh-huh.
And then you don't fight him again until basically the end. I should be attacking these things while they're up. And then you can...
Delete.
Once again, I keep not paying attention to the order of things.
Nope.
Holly race you. Wall of earth. Prevent all harm.
The plus side of the Erebus is how often they spend their first turns just buffing their attack all the way up.
Deleted.
There's no rush.
Holly race you. Hear the roar. Roar of the earth.
I'm ready to go.
Okay.
This is
We'll finish them quickly.
You...
Yeah, he has 4 actions. Wild.
Put it all quick. High liquid. High liquid. Do a quick bit just to get rid of his shield.
Play it
Yep.
safe.
Just
Ready for this? Take that and suffer.
Lead on.
You hope to harm me?
all okay. Thank
You hope to harm me?
Must answer my calling.
Let's go all out.
Time to delete him.
Actually, will this reach him? Yes, it will.
We'll finish them quickly.
Let's take a chunk out of him.
Behold, those who sleep beyond
mean,
the maelstrom.
Sure, if you want to go ahead and summon that, that's
forth
fine.
in the name of chaos.
Okay,
serious now.
did I miss anything?
Wait, why did they not sync?
Someone has to move, don't they?
No?
Does Here I Come not count as a, an attack?
Face me now.
I guess not. I thought it did. Damn it.
That sucks.
To no avail.
There must be another weakness.
That's weird. I wonder if it counts as a buff that just happens to deal damage.
I think that must be it.
I think that's what it is.
That must be what it is.
So I say this fight is very much a slow burn.
There's not really another way to go about it because of his minions. You can't ignore them, so...
Mhm.
My thanks.
You just kind of like snap back up. Just
Yep.
What up?
Well, now I know that I can't use Here I Come on that, so...
Yep.
Here I go. I command you to burn.
Munch. Punch.
Please stop!
Oh, please. This is nasty.
We'll
Brutal.
finish them quickly.
Yeah, it's the so many actions
Time is right.
is the issue in this fight. He just has an action economy advantage on you.
Your path has yet to end.
Thank you.
I really like the "Your path has yet to end" line.
Yeah.
Ready for this? Yeah.
Must answer my calling. This is nasty.
We'll finish them quickly.
Yeah, this is nasty indeed.
Play it safe.
We've got him down to 75,000.
Behold, those who sleep beyond the maelstrom, come forth in the name of chaos.
You hope to harm me?
Dead of night. That did it.
And he once again reflected the magic.
Mm-hmm.
Fuzzy.
Glad to be of help.
Ready for this?
Thank you for not aiming at Rifia. Well,
I must fight on.
Gonna beat you up good.
yeah, do that.
Stay on guard.
She'll blow up his minion. And then, yeah, give him a smack. Because now that I know not to use Here I Come, we should be alright doing a Trinity on him next time.
Yeah, exactly. Now you know.
Here I go. Flames consume you.
Yeah, they nearly one-shot them. Holy shit.
Well, she's got the Fire Ray Stone on the field as part of it.
Uh-huh.
I'm ready to go.
Okay, time to delete.
Now I'm gonna heal up first.
That's fair.
Gonna beat you up good.
He's likely going to summon a minion this turn, too.
That's fine. It'll waste one of his moves.
Combo attack. Found a soft spot.
Good. Yep. You have a keen eye.
Come forth, healing rain.
You have
Fuzzy.
my thanks.
You're welcome.
And for you, witness the forbidden.
Awfully dark.
Hadouken!
Wow.
I'm ready to go.
Someone's feeling particularly edgelord today.
Wait, did that take off some of her fucking SP?
Sure did.
Oh.
Rude.
No, wait, the fucking AI decided
Oh
to
yeah,
use
you're right.
one.
You're right. Because the AI is confused. Yeah, so she's doing something.
Gravity that shit.
I did. I had Rufia use a cure all.
Oh, okay.
Healing you.
Oh, she got it back.
You're welcome.
Yep.
It canceled the action. That's nice.
One hit, one kill.
Or no, it didn't.
Or not.
Look this way. Heroic kick.
But it did mean that she hits him instead.
True.
Yeah, we'll take everything we can get. He comes in with this flying kick, and he's just like, fine. Proceeds to punch her
I
twice.
feel danger approaching.
Danger?
Danger. Approach.
I smell something fishy.
Something's amiss. Beware.
Sick.
Yeah. Cure sickness. Cure sickness.
Played
Thank
safe.
you.
Played safe.
Warm and fuzzy.
Glad to be of help.
Behold the annihilating darkness! How very
Ouch.
Ooh.
Well, on the plus side, the ray stones are destroyed.
You okay?
Thank you.
The ray stones were actually like useful though, because it's how I was basically
Must answer
blowing
my
up the
The minions so quickly.
minions.
Oh,
Yeah.
so for once they were useful. Okay.
That's okay. Healing stream on Raston.
Take this.
fiery vengeance! Behold!
He's got to reflect on himself.
Gentle wind, aid us.
Warm and fuzzy.
You're welcome.
He hasn't been summoning, which is interesting.
Yeah.
Does he just stop doing that when he's in lower health?
Come forth, healing
I don't
ray.
remember. I don't think so.
You have my
I'm
thanks.
out of magic.
Let's go on.
We'll finish them quickly.
Go ahead and restore that.
Since he has reflect this turn, you might just want to like heal up and buff.
I'm gonna give him a little bit to consume the reflect, and then have her heal
Yeah.
herself,
Gotcha.
and then have her take this moment to apply regeneration to Raston.
Smart.
You okay?
Thank you.
The end for you! Witness the forbidden art!
Damn it.
May your wounds be closed.
You have.
Interesting, like, they have the exact same, like, final technique, but he names it differently.
Yep.
Just to prove how much of an edgelord he is.
Well, at least he knocked the confusion off of him.
Right.
Yeah.
Level 3, raising wind. Double cast it for the better heal.
We'll finish them quickly.
The physical reflect has not worn off.
Has it not?
It's
Oh,
because no one had the opportunity to hit him.
Yeah, no, Cecile did.
No, I think she died before she could.
no, she
No, he
did.
did. She
Oh,
did,
okay.
100%.
Okay, yeah, I was checking to see if maybe there was an item that helps remove that. So instead, I'm gonna just toss a vitality potion at Riffia.
Will this
Thank
do?
you. Here I go. Gentle wind, aid us. Fuzzy.
Oh, Zoom comes back with regen.
Think you can survive this? Crimson
Oh dear.
Flames, burn them
Well.
Oh.
Oh wait, she's got the high fire resistance.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Riffia, not a bad tank job.
Fight on.
She's doing it.
Let's go all out.
Is he still reflecty? Yeah, let me bonk him again.
We'll finish them quickly.
Here I go. Take that.
Let's do it. Healing water.
Found a soft spot.
He's still reflecting.
Yeah, I think I may have to dispel that. Ay ay ay.
I'm ready to go.
Strike.
Are you alright?
But also, he has stopped summoning.
He ran out.
Found a soft spot.
Are you alright?
I must rise.
Mechanic for that, if you kill
It's-
a certain number, he's just out.
No, it's once he hits below half.
Ah, okay. Oh, because then he starts busting out shit like this.
Yeah, he goes into damage mode basically.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go.
Oh dear.
Oh boy.
John, are you under leveled for this fight? I have to ask.
I think he technically is.
Healing you.
Technically, I am. Yeah.
My thanks.
Dinos is 59, and everyone in my party is about 54.
Hero arises.
The end for you. Witness the forbidden art.
Oh no.
Okay, poison is manageable.
Yep.
Poison is completely
Okay.
manageable.
I'm not feeling very well.
Yeah, you could very easily turn this around.
Pop out a healing stream.
This is nasty.
Defend.
I felt
Defend.
better.
In fact, I'm just gonna defend. Gonna do the heal, and then I'm gonna defend.
Come forth, healing rain.
You have
Fuzzy.
my thanks.
Think you can survive this?
I'm glad it wasn't
Gargantuan
time.
rocks, crush them all.
Welcome to the Thunderdome.
Welcome to the Thunderdome.
I won't let you. I must fight on.
Please
Fuck it,
stop.
just do it.
Ignite.
Let's go all out.
Yeah, Riffy is sick.
Son of a bitch. Fat lot of good that prevent sickness thing I put on her did.
You wanna
Well,
make
if you
sure
know
this
it
is-
doesn't. If you know it doesn't work next time around, just take it off and give her like a magic damage boost or something.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay, he's not casting any spells this turn, which is actually a lot more manageable.
He'll probably just try to status bomb you.
He's going to do doubly dark.
Yeah, which is why I'm gonna have Cecile move over so that he can't aim the line.
Not more than one
You need to
person.
move Riffia more than anybody else, but
Riffia needs to cast her healing spell for.
that's fair.
Shit. I need to have him cancel his attacks, and... And he's gonna go first. Which means he needs to use the Cure Sickness, because I keep screwing that up. just to the other side of him is fine. And just punch him a couple times.
Played safe.
Thank you.
All okay?
Thank you.
Take it easy.
The end for you. Witness the forbidden art.
Was I on
Still killed her.
God damn it.
Witness the forbidden
He got a-
arts.
he got a-
Macaroni craft.
He got a crit, is why.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah.
He's been getting a stupid amount of crits.
He got a crit.
Yeah, he got 2 crits in that round, which killed people, so. Basically, random RN Jesus himself is against you right now, John.
Seems to be the case.
Prepare to die. Awaken those who sleep in another world. And be
That's new.
Ouch! Oh, that hurts. Heal and
Thank you.
Wasn't too bad.
Yeah, but she's confused now.
She defended.
Now she's not confused.
Yeah!
Thank
it
you.
worked.
That worked out.
Calculated, all according to plan. Keikaku Dori. We did it. All we just need is Rastin to get up, Cecile to get healed, and for no one to die over the course of a single turn. And then we can finally blow his ass up.
Please stop dying over the course of a single turn.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gentle wind, aid us.
You have my thanks.
I'm out of magic.
The end for you. Witness the forbidden art.
oh, that hurts.
Please just punch her again to remove the confusion.
Right.
Please.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you, sir.
Hell yeah, gaming.
You know what? I'm just gonna do this.
Hail Mary.
Hail Mary!
Stay on guard.
He used up
Oh,
in a
wait.
way, it's okay.
Wait.
I don't have enough AP for it.
Oh.
Well, shit.
How come you don't have enough AP?
Because people were dead.
You need 21.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aye.
Well, shit.
Remembers that she's sick.
Yeah,
That's why I had
John's
Rastin do
already
it
on
first.
Okay.
And everyone's just gonna defend.
Wait, what?
Thickness.
No!
It went out of order.
I was about to say, Rastin was supposed to go first. Like,
Nope.
John had this figured
Yeah,
out.
I know. RN Jesus himself is against John.
Well, she's dead anyway.
Yeah, wouldn't have mattered. Never mind.
She got sent to the sun.
Don't even try.
Must answer my calling.
Revive bottle.
Who dat?
Stay on guard.
I knew this was gonna be a pain in the ass. I just forgot how much.
No kidding.
High liquid yourself.
And for the record, for anyone who might be listening to it this later, this isn't the boss John was complaining about.
What's funny is that I honestly think Dinos and Alf are harder than the final boss.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Because Dinos has this gimmick that he keeps doing of preventing your healing,
Uh-huh.
and then doing that.
You keep.
It's the fact that he keeps critting.
The problem is the other problem is that Rastin and Riffy are clumped.
I
They need
can't.
to
I
not-
know, but I haven't had time to move them. Here, Rastin, go stand over there. High liquid yourself, and then just pause.
All okay?
I can still fight.
Who is he aiming the spell at? Let's find out.
Think you can survive this?
At Rastin. Good, moving him over there was the right call. But now he's dead.
He's dead.
Strength.
I'm ready to go.
He keeps critting.
He does nothing but crit.
He probably has a property that says only crit now.
No, that's Clyde's thing.
Well, maybe he spent enough time around Clyde at the fast food restaurants he picked up on it.
Clyde's the one that has the Deadly Strike passive.
Well, then, again, I don't know what, like, cleanse some dice. Just cleanse yourself. You got some sage to burn? Aaron, will burning sage work through the internet? Burning sage, will it work through the internet?
And fight.
Okay, we'll burn some sage and hope it gets through the internet. Just waft it by my microphone.
I literally just cured sickness and he immediately put it back.
God, that's not relevant to our modern times at all.
He has fucking 4 attacks, but they're all just
Oh,
normal
she did?
attacks. On it, well, no,
Oh, good
see,
to know.
actually, this might be to your advantage if he doesn't kill anybody.
I'm not gonna have enough AP next turn to do the big thing though.
Am I too popular or what?
I'm not
Feeling too well.
Stay on guard.
So I'm
Damn.
Cure sickness. Cure sickness. And everyone is out of range. Cecile, just punch him for a couple times.
Thank you.
Chain attack. Found a soft spot.
That's the spot. Healing water.
Warm and fuzzy.
Why did I target her first?
You okay?
Don't waste too many.
Oh, bad order. Bad order.
Healing water.
Oh wait, it didn't kill her?
No, she's got the fire resistant
Fire
accessory on.
resistance.
Must have
I thought
some
it did 2
power.
hits
Fine.
though.
No, this is perfect. This is perfect. This is perfect.
Okay, delete him.
You have the perfect opportunity to try to actually like delete him.
This is nasty.
We'll finish them quickly.
Hail Mary.
Let's see how this
I'm
goes.
close now. This is gonna hurt.
Bonk.
Look this way.
I don't think it's gonna be enough.
We'll see. Even if it isn't,
10,000.
it's gotta be 30, so.
Yeah, it's not gonna be enough, but it's gonna put him close.
It'll chunk him.
Very close.
Very
Very
close.
close, okay.
29,754. He's doing doubly
go.
dark unrested.
Yeah, just don't die.
Just don't.
Don't
Poison
get hit.
confused. Okay.
Rossin is confused.
Just don't get hit, forehead.
One more hit.
You got this.
Alive!
I'm ready
Alive!
to go.
Alive! Hold on. 4,275. Riffia can do that super easy.
Actually, you know who else? You know what else can
Beat
do
her.
that?
Beat it to shit.
One wrinkle,
Wait, are you
Rastin
gonna
is
do-
confused and he's queued up first.
No, it doesn't matter. It
Okay.
Actually, hold on.
I don't want to be the wet blanket, just in case.
I'm going to play it a little bit safe, and I'm going to throw these. Because Rastin being confused, he's probably the least
Sickness.
dangerous one to be confused. God damn it! I hate sickness as a status effect so much.
nobody likes the status ailment.
Are you alright?
Fuzzy.
You're welcome.
Found a soft spot.
Everlasting
spot.
darkness, protect!
That's fine.
We're not using magic, buddy.
You're welcome.
Hey, Matt.
What?
He didn't die!
Oh no.
Are you alright?
You were about to say delete, I know.
Wait. Does she have enough,
I feel
It's fine.
SP? Does she have enough SP to do it again?
Yes, she does.
She has enough SP to do it again. Just fucking go for it.
The time is ripe.
Okay, Rastin, you do that.
Thanks, buddy.
Alright, here we go.
Punch.
Punch.
Let's punch straight in the gut. There we go. Holy shit. This fight, oh my god.
This fight is a bear.
I will just say this
Ooh,
right
baby.
now. Heal and save.
Oh, I'm gonna heal and save, and we're gonna call it there because I'm gonna take some time to grind between now and next time.
How do you think you can even approach the queen like that?
Oh, she's level 66. I was not going to try and fight her without some grinding.
Yeah, you wouldn't even think of
I'm
it.
still alive. As long as I still live, I will fight against you.
Why are you so committed to the diva, Dinos?
I was nearly killed by our father. If I hadn't been saved by Ms.
Here's your
Raphael, the
backstory,
last
Dump.
real diva, I would be dead right now.
Dad? No way!
Dad opened my eyes. To kill Ms. Raphael, that is. But I couldn't do it.
Of course you couldn't! You didn't even have the guts to kill a bug!
You're right, I didn't. And Dad knew that, too. He never had any kind of expectations for me. I was taken to Ms. Raphael, and Dad almost took my dragon gem from me.
What? But without a dragon gem, you die.
No. Before you die, you turn into a fell dragon. What?
Feels a little late to be making that revelation.
He's right. When the divine race absorbs Hozone, we turn into fell dragons.
So fell dragons
Ms.
are
Raphael saved
divine
me,
race
but
people?
Dad turned
Yep.
himself into a fell dragon just so he could kill Ms. Raphael.
Ah.
Like this.
What?
Oh.
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 Okay.
Like this. Fuck you.
Even Ms. Raphael, truth be known, she tried to discover a way for people to survive through old Kinaism.
I can't stop the transformation now. But before it completes...
Oh god.
Let me handle this.
I'll punch his head right off his body.
Cecile, I just wanted Dad to love me.
She punched right through him!
She punched him into oblivion!
VoIP.
Dinos,
I don't feel good, Mrs. Garcia!
Jeez.
I'm sorry I failed you as a sister.
Seems a little late for all of that, but okay. Heal, 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 heal,
yeah.
heal,
heal.
Woo, baby.
That sure was a boss fight.
Yep.
Anyway, time to go back to the save spot, and we'll call it there. Because that fight went a long time.
Yeah. But you didn't even need to heal.
You know, we were being utterly cautious.
Remember what happened last time I didn't heal?
True. You nearly got killed by a bird.
I did.
Alright, you saved, correct?
Yeah. We'll stop
Save
there.
again! Be a true RPG player and save the second time because you weren't sure if you saved the first time.